Hey!
Hello, everybody!
Hi, everyone!
Welcome to Spooky Dark Apocrypha.
Ooh.
It's October.
Apocrypha?
Whoa!
I don't
Big I hate spiders.
Ah.
That's not good.
There's a
That's
lot
not
of them around here.
nice.
It's
What
not
did
good.
spiders do to you?
Whoa! What happened? We're shifting.
They-
Earthquake.
They
Oh,
killed
okay.
his, they killed his
Okay.
family.
No earthquake. So we have this week's theme on Dark Apocrypha is everyone expects the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
This
The
week we are.
Inquisition.
What a
Yeah.
show! The Inquisition. Here we go. Oh my God! Nobody knows it.
I don't know what. You guys have been singing it for the last
Oh,
5 minutes.
History
I
of the
don't-
World Part 1. Come
Alright.
on, man.
Right, we're gonna go
I mean,
over
I've
the Dark
seen it.
Apocrypha players. As we have Stable Abe
Hey!
going on. We have Matt
Hey.
behind the camera. Jen
Ooh.
keeping everything going.
Hey, everybody.
And Wonder Woman.
She's back in
And Wonder
black
Woman.
for Halloween.
Woo! All right, Larry Vella, I'm here. We are doing
And
obviously.
me.
We are doing everyone expects the Inquisition, following a 3-part narrative on Inquisitor Claudius,
Yes.
who is right there. Hold him up. Inquisitor Claudius. We'll give you a close up of him later. He's red. He's being represented by the miniature for Solomon Locke from
Yes.
Forgeworld, who's one of the most amazing miniatures they ever made, and I pity you if you have to paint him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little pieces.
It's
A lot.
crazy. What we have here is we are in the Scars sector, and there is a lot of pirate activity in this sector.
It's
And
very Halloween themed, right?
that's true. Pirates, scared, spooky pirates.
Only
spooky
I feel
pirates.
like they have to be paired up with ninjas.
It's 40k. They could be undead.
Maybe that's me.
They're
There
here.
could, there could be
This
undead
table is half
pirates.
covered. This
No,
table is half
no.
covered in ninjas.
I've
There
seen
are
that-
hundreds of ninjas on this table.
I've seen that Johnny Depp movie. Those pirates are spooky.
That's
It
true.
is appropriate for Halloween.
That's true.
So Inquisitor Claudius is on the trail of the what is the name of the pirate band?
It is Bastian's Buccaneers.
Bastion's Buccaneers, who are led by the pirate princess Bastion,
Hot.
who is
Here.
an Eldar corsair.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Not
So
an omnic robot.
he has tracked them to their base, and he is out to wipe them out in hopes that this is their last day in existence.
It's gonna
This
be
day,
their
there will be no
last
more pirates
bastion.
after this. He has called in some Ultramarine reinforcements to attack their pirate base, and he is also the important part is that Inquisitor Claudius is not here because they're pirates, because pirates can be dealt with by the Imperial Navy. He is drawn to this particular group of pirates because they represent something that cannot stand in the Imperium. Different races working together. This pirate band
Gross.
has Eldar,
Can't
Human,
have that.
Brute, and Tal, parts of it all put together, and we can't have that.
Can't.
Dog and cats living together, it's not going to happen. So he is here. He has pulled in the Ultramarines. Abe, I'll let you go over the army because you have the really interesting army.
Yeah.
Talk about what inspired it, what it is, and how it works keyword-wise.
So this army was kind of inspired. There's a chapter in the Dante book from Black Library where the Blood Angels end up fighting this mixed band of pirates that are made up of like Eldar and Human and like Slith and a bunch of other just random races kind of thrown together. And there's kind of little things like that you get out of that idea sometimes in the fluff. So that kind of inspired this. That hey, for some of our narrative games, let's bring in like a cool, diverse force that we can use for interesting things, like some kind of pirate thing. So what we did to make this work, in essence, is that they all replace they basically all get the keyword Buccaneers, and this is going to replace their regiment or their sept or their craft world as well. So that's how this works with the Battleforged army. They all get this additional keyword on it. And then what we've got here is we've got Lady Bastian herself. She is a Eldar Autarch. We're counting her as having a warp spider generator. But this is her here. Her little hover thing, which counts as her.
She's very pretty.
Is she Harlequin?
She is originally a Harlequin.
Yeah. Definitely because that jester
Yeah.
paint job on the
She's so
wings.
hot. Show her off. Show her off.
So she is a
Yes.
Harlequin Autarch
Yes.
leader
Or you can
who
get
has,
closer than that.
who has
Onto
taken
it.
command of this,
There we
this
Yes.
pirate force for unknown reasons.
She's so hot. I want to cosplay her.
so hot, so sideways.
Oh.
This is our super crazy conversion that was done by Aberdeen,
Yep.
who paints many of our models.
Yeah.
So that is the pirate princess, Bastion.
And then over here, she's got I wanted to kind of pick like a faster, more, a lot of fast mobile elements that represent like what pirates would do.
We're just zoomed in for no reason.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ah,
There's
dang
Inquisitor
it.
Claudius. Whoa!
I hit the button right as you did it.
That's Inquisitor Claudius.
Bungee jumping there. He's really crazy if you notice. What he's not necessarily the most like flashy epic model. What makes him so crazy and what Larry was talking about is that he's wearing like 4 different layers of robes or so.
Yeah, and they all have like inner and outer layers, and there's detail in them.
Yeah,
It's crazy. There's like, it's a really, really challenging miniature to paint. It has a lot of parts that are almost inaccessible by brushes.
Yeah.
It's super, super hard to do a good job
Yeah, I
on
mean,
him.
like even just that low hood,
Yep.
It's just nuts.
like, yeah.
So there he is, Inquisitor Claudius. You went by him yourself. That's Inquisitor Solomon Locke from Forge
Yep.
World. Pretty cool.
Any other models we need to show off while I'm zoomed in?
That's
Nah.
it. Yeah.
Those are the 2 cool ones. Those are our warlords.
Every
Isendar
model
says
is
he's
worth
wearing the
being
dressing
showed
gown
off.
of the Emperor.
Yes.
It might as well be.
Can you, camera, please?
All right. So let's
Alright.
go over this army. Starting
Yeah.
with the pirates.
So over here on my fast flank, I've got a couple scout sentinels. These have been repurposed as kind of loading lifters or something into some scout walkers. We've got 3 Vipers and 2 Tau Piranhas. So that's kind of this fast raiding force. And they're backed up by a Devilfish, which has a 10-man breacher squad inside of it. And then you've got the Autarch herself. It's important to point out, because of how we did the keywords, that her path of command ability will affect anything in this army.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Then we've got 16 Storm Guardians. One of her boarding parties that she leads.
Wow, Storm Guardians.
Yep, 16 of those. 'Cause
They've been in the tray a long time.
Yep, they gotta take their swords in there and board things sometimes. We've got a crew rabble up here on her fortress, and one of her fortresses, which is represented by 20 cultists. They're backed up by 10 regular guardians.
Okay.
We've also got her warlock, pirate warlock supporting them, and then some human auxiliary, which is just a 10-man Imperial Guard infantry squad over there.
Okay.
Then over here, cosplaying as sexy pirates, we've
Hot.
got 20 Kroot.
Nice.
With a Kroot Shaper.
Crew travel all over the galaxy,
They go
and they're
there.
mercenaries.
Absolutely. And then because this is a very inclusive force, they've also got a unit of 6 Ogrins backing them up, because
Got to have some muscle.
you gotta have the muscle, you gotta have your big pirate lifters. They're the coal gang, the black gang in her spaceship, obviously.
Right, in the engine room.
Yep. Big old Ogrins. And then for when they need the heavy lifting done, for when they gotta like blow that vault door open or something like that, they've got a captured Lehman Rest battle tank that they're using.
Always handy to have
Yeah.
one of those around.
Because sometimes you gotta blow a vault open. And
Alright.
then, Matt, what do you got over there?
All right, so
I'll
on
take a
board.
whippy stick, please.
You would like
You
that,
don't,
wouldn't you?
you don't get them both. They
Yeah,
get,
says
they
you.
get one too.
All right, so right here, I have
Are you
no,
gonna-
even better. So I have
Okay.
my rhinos. Wait, where's my other stick? All right, so wait, no, you can just barely see it. So I got my 2 rhinos.
All right.
This one has a 10-man squad in it. This one has a 5-man squad in it because the other 5 have been split
Oh.
And they're up here.
Up on the tower.
because
Okay.
there's the big old las cannon up there.
Okay.
Those are just tactical squads. I got my Hell
Hell
blasters
Yep.
with their assault plasma
Is that one
incinerators.
big, huge squad of 10 of them?
It's 2 5s.
Okay. I was like, that is a lot of hell blasters.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So-
still a lot of Hell blasters. I got the Redemptor Dreadnought right here, and then I got Ancient.
He's back.
Ancient. No, not Claudius. Ancient.
Nestor.
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 I'm trying to remember names. And then Lieutenant Dan,
Mhm.
right here. And I think that's everything on
Inquisitor?
board. Oh, right. And then
Inquisitor Claudius.
Inquisitor Claudius,
Yeah.
And
right
then
here.
off board.
Off board,
Fine
I
space.
have right, so I have a bunch of dudes hanging in tanks, but then I also have a Terminator squad with Terminator Captain. May will be.
Sorry, I didn't realize there was a speaker plugged in.
I was wondering what that was.
Sorry.
They're hanging out in space, looking to drop
No, I love
down.
that.
Um,
I'm just gonna.
and I think that's everything now.
All right.
Your scouts.
Oh, right, yeah, and then over here, way up on the far left, northern whatever flank,
Right here.
I got a scout squad
Okay.
with 2 sniper rifles, a heavy bolter, and then 2 normal.
They're on the roof. What's this?
So, real quickly, our mission. We're going to do a standard kind of we do want to try to kill the other guy's units. So command points for capturing units.
Okay.
Matt will get an additional 20 victory points, however, if he can capture my base by the end of the game.
Ooh.
So if you can be in control of this, you will get an additional 20 command points. That's his big objective.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also will both get an additional 5 victory points if you kill the other side's warlord.
Okay.
And then we've got 2 objectives here. We've got my spotter over here and his beacon over here.
Okay.
And if at the beginning of our movement phase we control our objective, so if I control this one, or if you control that one, we get a special bonus.
Ah.
What's the special bonus?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Okay, so it's not points. It's it's something
yes.
neat happens.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. I like
and it's the
that.
beginning of any movement phase after the first.
Okay, who has the smaller amount of drops?
I believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a +1 on your roll to see who normally goes first.
We shuffled everything around. I don't know where dice are
Dun,
anymore.
dun, dun. Look at that fancy box
Okay.
with all of our stuff.
A bunch of these.
Take them out. Give some to Abe over here in the corner.
Dice,
Yep.
dice,
Get them all out. Dice, baby.
dice, baby.
You should be getting more dice per handful now.
No, they're all like level.
Matt has barely more. And then, guys, if you guys are watching us over on Facebook Live, come on over. We're about to start off. We're about to start the first turn. We'll roll off for that, and then come on over to twitch.tv/BellofLostSouls and watch the rest of us in our awesome, better definition. And you can comment. And if you're watching us on Bowls front page, come on over.
Just click the little Twitch button.
Yep.
And it will take you straight into chat.
You can chat with us. You can tell us how we suck. You can mess with me.
You roll that.
Don't do that.
You roll that really quick. This is to see who
yeah.
would normally go
Come
first.
on over.
We will see you guys on the
So I
flip
got
side.
the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failure fails you.
Well, it's a tie.
Roll it
It's a
again.
tie.
All right.
Roll again.
Uh-oh. It's a tie again.
Stop that.
I'm trying to win.
Why did you give him a +1, Larry?
Because he has less drops. I didn't give him +1. Games Workshop gave him +1.
Hey, there we go.
Alright.
Finally.
So,
Finally,
do
Matt
you
wins.
wish to seize?
Yeah, I'll try to seize.
All right. We're attempting to seize. Right in the middle.
Hey.
Alright.
To the Imperium.
However, before the game begins...
Uh-oh. He has a special rule called I kill half your models. No,
Yes.
no, he doesn't.
I love those rules. They're so cheaty.
Where he picks up Harry and throws him at you.
Oh, it's legit. If the
Apocalypse.
cat knocks things over, they're dead.
Apocalypse Cat. Costs 6 command points.
I mean, it could be worth it.
And then we go into just repeat sudden death matches the rest of the day.
It would be very like. Oh, you're vanguarding. Yeah. This guy, sure.
Alright. Go ahead.
All right.
Come at me.
The game has
I
begun.
don't really want to. It's just got so many things. But I gotta. Rhinos are 10 or 12? 12. Alright, cool. He's just gonna swing right up here,
Alright.
out of line of sight. Because you got.
Everyone in chat agrees that the new Blade Runner film is fantastic.
So many windows I can see.
How's.
I
At
mean,
least
you'll
I'll
have-
get
you'll
cover.
have
here.
cover, definitely.
Okay. Oh, can I potentially.
Oh, and Larry,
Larry.
what is this formation in the middle of the table called?
I don't remember.
What? What, this?
Was
So-
it a souffle of some
It was
sort?
Souffle Hill.
Souffle Hill. Because there's no city has like a giant giant rock formation in the
No.
very center of it that's not named. Like, there's a name
Oh,
if there's something like that. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm in a city, and there's this giant, like, stone thing in the plaza,
Yeah.
it has a name.
Alright, I'll go here and I'll take my cover.
Alright. Take his lumps.
'Cause,
So that has the 10-man squad inside of it?
Yes. Right? No, that's got the 5 in it.
Did you put the commander from the 10-man squad, or the 5-man squad inside of it? Yeah.
Did I?
You did. Is this...
No, because this one has the sideways.
that has the
arrows.
10-man squad.
This one's got the 10
Okay.
in it. I think this rhino is probably not in a great spot. But you know what? If I get lucky. Alright, it's gonna advance.
Alright. How much extra movement?
Hey! Alright.
Lots of extra movement.
Good. Which is, yes, enough to get me tucked into that little corner I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Okay. Perfect. It's a tank. It can drive over stuff. Okay.
I need to mess with it.
Dex
the Destroyer with that resub hype!
Yay! Thank you, Dex.
Annoying itches for all, he says. Woo, woo, woo.
Are you making him re-roll that 6 there, Dax?
No, come on. It's so early.
I just wanted to get out of the way so it's not going to hang over our heads for the entire game, right?
No, but isn't that more of a Chaos Lord sort of thing to do?
No. I mean, some Chaos Lords like to spread chaos real early, and some Chaos Lords like to wait and spread it.
That's true. Yeah, like really knock you down a peg.
Yeah.
And besides, we wouldn't expect it at the beginning of the game because
That's
it normally
true.
does happen at the end.
That would be very chaotic.
True. All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
Do you see how my face is constantly itching, by the way, ever since he subbed?
What am I doing? I am moving up. So I got the assault incinerators, so there's very little reason for me not to run up as best I can.
That's true.
And they're 6 on their own.
They are.
And then why? I've been real clumsy today.
Everything is broken.
Yeah.
Resub party! Hacker /
Oh.
resub!
Yay! I think I also have
1
my.
month reunion.
Get in there.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as it's your turn, I will also announce
Sub
my,
train.
my resub.
Also, for people who are new to the channel, it is Subtober now.
Right.
So this month alone, for another couple weeks, anybody who is subscribing to a channel for the first time can do so at half price. That was a really shitty attempt at a pyramid. I messed it up because I was trying to type and talk at the same time.
Oh, Jen, she can't do 2 things.
I cannot do things simultaneously.
Alright. While I am looking up how fast my Redemptor Dread moves.
Yeah.
Never mind, I found it.
Yeah. He found the thing.
Alright, good.
What's the answer?
8.
Hey.
Just gonna.
Shock and twist, and that was wrong.
Right. Who could have guessed?
No, I mean,
But
that was meaner than I meant to do that. I'm sorry.
it's fine.
Harry, stop being
So
mean.
if you know anything about me, I'm very easily offended.
Yeah. Very.
Sorry, guys,
actually, I
I'm
don't
fixing
even
some
need to.
things.
Because I got 30 on the Gatling guns.
I think your frag launchers are only 24.
The Frag Storm Grenade Launcher is 18. So yeah.
You have like 2 of those, so it's up to you.
Chef Smitty won the X-Wing tournament yesterday. Congratulations!
Nice. Which turn? Just local, or was there a bigger tournament?
It was his first tournament.
Nice. What were you playing? What were you running? Tell us about it.
Tell us all the things.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I'm 26 and I move up 8, that'll put me at 18, right? That's
That
math?
is correct. Yes.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So if I move right here, which is admittedly in a terrible spot, I should be right at able to shoot you with things.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely.
Alright. And then, what do I want my incinerators on? I guess, yeah, I just really want to wipe out all those guys, because that's... I mean, those tanks are going to be annoying, but I just can't see them from where I am. So, deal with that as it comes. Advance, because there you have assault weapons.
They'll take a -1 to shoot you.
Right, but I don't think, because it's... the range on the incinerator, unless you know it offhand...
24.
Is 24? Okay, so I probably don't even need to then, do I? I do not. Alright, so let's just scoot our boots up a little.
What? Moving forward.
Not even all that much. Not even a little.
I feel like my pirate rabble is in for a bad day.
I hope so. Because I really want you to think about what you've done. Because you've made some friends with bad people. And by people, I mean aliens.
No, aliens are people too.
They are not. And that's the problem.
You just admitted that they were. You just called the people
No.
heretic.
It was a metaphor I was setting up.
The Inquisition does not deal in metaphors.
No, that's fair.
Metaphors are
All right,
heretical.
That's fair. Who needs those literary devices?
Burn him for his metaphors and his heresy. See how the Eldar get them to turn on their own.
Yeah,
This is our core strategy.
I mean, we'll see how that works for you. So I think that's all my movement. I don't know if I really need to move up the scout squad at all, because they're all pretty close. So I do want to try to snipe out Bastian.
No.
I mean, they're sniper rifles. They're not going to do that much, but
No.
slowly chipping away. Certainly not a bad time.
Chef Smitty says it was his first tournament, Falcon and YT 2400.
Okay.
And says ClawCon, a local Missouri tournament.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Did
Always,
you win
always
anything
nice to hear
shiny?
about it.
Did they have any cool prizes?
Were you running like Fat Hand Hot Falcon or?
Psychic.
Yeah.
Isendar says knowledge of metaphor is also heresy, Abe.
It's true, but I'm already a heretical Xenos, so I get by with it.
Me too.
Because Eldar love metaphor.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
We love nuance and subtlety and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I did not check my...
Also, we're elves, so we're inherently chaotic, so we do what we want.
Yeah.
Telethesia.
You're not my supervisor.
Is that how you pronounce that? Telethesia?
Probably.
Telethesia.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Maybe. Either way.
This word that I can't read that matches saying. I'm gonna agree with Matt. He's probably doing it right.
I just assume you know everything.
I don't know the newer stuff, and that's a newer thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Well, I know the newest stuff. I don't know like the stuff from a year ago.
Hmm.
That's
choose.
like what I don't know.
I think I'm gonna choose dominate.
Okay.
It doesn't seem good, but it seems fun.
I mean, that's what. Yeah, I think Jen agreed with that earlier.
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not breaking things.
But
Am I
that
breaking?
said,
Am I breaking things?
I have nothing that I can psychic from where I am.
It's true.
So.
I like the little setup. I don't know if you can really see it. Jen, can you zoom in on his little headquarter building?
Show
back
me where I
there?
need to be zooming in. There,
Yeah.
I can do that. Give me just a sec.
Here, I'll square it off for you.
Or can we show the other camera? That might show it better.
What? Get the camera too?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Well, too late now.
Camera
I mean,
looks
because
like
I don't know what you're attempting to show off.
I think it looks really cool from this angle over here.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know because I'm way up
You're
here.
not at that angle yet. Focus on that, like, on his flag and stuff. So I think this looks really...
Just
yeah, just like
it's a
that
very
area.
dramatic shot.
It really is, from like over here.
See, now I want to see.
Come over here. You
Okay.
guys got to see this. It looks... I mean, this is like a cool, unintentional little, like...
Oh, that is
with,
very
like,
dramatic.
With like the flag and the Inquisitor and like
Yeah.
the lieutenant, and they're like, go forward, and all the Marines moving forward in front of them, like out of the archway and everything.
Yeah. No, it's
So yeah, like we got this little thing here, and I really like it because you've got like Lieutenant Dan, and then you've got Nestor with his flag, and you got the Inquisitor like pointing forward from like this nice balcony, and then with the
I'm a good
Aquiladors.
cinematographer.
Yeah, you got the Aquiladors and all the guys like rushing forward, and like it's a cool little like that's what I would expect like maybe it's more for like the last like defense of a place where they like go forth, but like it's a cool little like diorama.
Oh,
Yeah.
side note, thanks to Ultimentra, Powell-Quatsi2, Shibi Nuts,
Ooh.
Christopher 2510, Bear 73, Erraticus,
Woo!
Helidar, Heretic Roach, and It's the Bad Man.
Jeez, how many was
Thank
that?
you guys so much for those follows.
Hey,
Welcome to
crazy.
the Belfry. Welcome to September, Subtober,
Welcome
Sub Everything. Welcome. We're happy to have you.
in. Yeah,
Come on in, pull up a seat, get comfortable, and let's talk.
or a bed or whatever you want to.
Hey, that's fun too.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
A tree. You can,
Oh yeah, I hammock camp. It's fun.
Yeah. Or you know, if you are a sentient like bulldozer, just park your treads. I don't know.
That's cool.
I assume we have at least one sentient bulldozer watching us.
I mean, there's no reason that couldn't.
It's
Be true.
Exactly, and I have no way of proving that we don't
Yeah.
have one sentient bulldozer watching us.
So I got 2 sniper rifles.
Okay.
2 sniper rifles, 1 heavy bolter.
So we're on to the
and-
shooting phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Okay.
shooting. I suppose. No, I'm outside 18. Okay, so I'm green is sniper rifles going on Bastian.
Okay.
The heavy bolter. I guess we'll go. And then we'll just throw everything else at those dudes.
The Storm Guardians.
Storm Guardians.
I like the Storm Guardians.
I don't know what they do, but
They're
they sound
guarding
like-
the storm.
Well, let it go, man.
Let it go.
All right.
Looks like everything.
I mean, yeah, everything hits.
Yeah.
I assume they hit on 3s because they're Marines.
Millions.
All right. So,
Million.
sniper rifle is tough or strength 4.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds like an accurate statement.
It is 4. So what is your toughness?
Someone stole my book.
Wasn't me.
Larry.
Probably.
Make it up. What do you think it is? What do you feel like in your heart?
7.
Yeah.
9 maybe.
Really? I
That's
don't
what
know. That seems a
I
bit high.
feel like in my heart of hearts, I believe that all my things should be toughness 9.
Oh man, that's really good.
But really, it's only toughness 3.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I expected higher.
Yeah.
In fact. All right. So.
All our bones are not strong.
And then what is her Storm Lords?
No, there's 3. I think everything in my army is 3. That's not a vehicle.
Neat.
'Cause
Okay.
Toughness 3 races ally with each other. Like once you get up to toughness 4. Oh no, sorry, my Ogrins are
Oh,
a higher
sure.
type. But like,
Okay.
like
so
in general,
everything's wounding on 3s.
yeah. Like in general,
Green is sniper rifle.
right races ally with things of their own. All right, so that's 2 mortal wounds with your sniper rifles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Yeah, that's
Hey, that was a really good shot.
Yeah.
All right, here.
So both.
Yeah,
of these-
switch
yeah.
to this.
Yeah, there's your BAMs. Let's get those BAMs. in
Yeah,
there,
hold
guys.
on, Jen. Switch to top cam because I want to show off this roll. Because I feel like this has been pretty
Nice.
standard
Yeah.
for me. We're like start off real strong and then just a sharp decline by
So
turn
yeah,
two.
that was his first rolls. Wounds to roll. Rolls to wound.
There
Wow.
Yeah.
You need some tea, honey? You
so
need something for that?
These are my sniper rifles, so
Yeah.
that's 2 mortal wounds
2
on
mortal
Bastian, and then a bunch of saves to make.
Yeah. Alright, well, she makes her 2 saves.
Oh, boxcars everywhere.
Boxcars everywhere.
Bam, bam.
And on the Storm Guardians. What is the Storm Guardians base?
How many wounds does Bastian have? Oh, jeez. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna go a little
Yeah.
but by 88 and 5.
Oh. Alright. Alright. 2.
85.
Oh, darn it! This is a roller
It's a
coaster.
roller coaster of emotions. 2 Storm Guardians today.
Okay. Neat. That was not so bad.
That was an effective
Yeah.
first volley.
I was hoping for 4 wounds, but
Yeah.
you know, I'll take 2.
But 2 wounds is pretty good.
All right, so we'll do. All right, the Rhino can see through here if you know that's how line of sight works.
Definitely.
It's got 2 Storm Bolters.
It does.
Can it see your Storm Talons? Storm Lords. Storm Men. Storm Beings. Storm Persons.
I actually think beings is probably the more acceptable term.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause, you know, they may not. I mean, these ones have personhood, but I don't know if all things that you fight. They can see my Storm Guardians.
Guardians.
But if you'd like me to replace them with Storm Lords or Storm Talons, I will be happy to
There's
use the rules.
so many Storm things.
I will happily use the rules for either flyers or super heavy battle tanks for each one of these guys.
They're 3, right?
Yes.
What did Rhinos hit on 4?
Wait. No, they're 2 shots each.
Oh, is it 2 shots each?
Yeah. You hit on 3, so you hit with everything.
Oh, okay.
Just say you hit with 4
Yeah.
shots.
Okay.
And you went with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yep,
This is
saw that.
definitely gonna keep going.
And I say with everything.
Oh, really?
Because I'm covered.
Darn it. Storm Bolters have AP -3.
Nope.
Darn
Fly.
it. Darn it. Okay, that's fine.
We'll just have perfect rolls across the table.
Yeah, right.
Nothing ever died.
Hey, 2
That's
Storm
true.
Guardians
Yes.
died. Alright, so now we'll do my...
I think that's actually fair. Like, they're not Lords of the Storm. Like, a Storm Lord or a Storm Talon. Like, no, these guys are Guardians. They're the weakest. They protect the Storm. They give up their life for the Storm. They
I feel
they
like
don't rule.
Storms have sort of got it, like, they got it handled. Like, it's real hard to fight a Storm. What is a Storm in danger of being attacked by?
Well,
that it would need a Guardian.
Orbital lasers that disrupt the flow of wind and break up storms. That's how we're like planning on breaking up hurricanes in like 20 years, right? Is like orbital lasers to heat up air pockets and stuff. So
Yeah.
these guys have to go around and protect hurricanes
Right.
from orbital lasers.
You
That's their
win.
job as Eldar.
That is a shitty job. Alright, getting a grenade launcher on
I
them.
love that.
Good.
Wait, what?
Has grenades on your...
Oh, from him?
Yeah, on my Redemptor.
So if I that's he has like 2 or 3 of those.
It's got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could say 3.
Redemptor has like 12 weapons, so
Yeah.
who knows what Redemptor has.
Hitting on 4 3s.
Yes,
Neat.
because they're not heavy. The rest of your weapons are now force get you moved.
Sure.
I'm wounding on 3.
Moving on.
But yeah,
threes?
I find that like outside of like Imperium working with Imperium, races that have the same toughness like tend to ally with each other.
4.
Yep.
AP 0.
Like Blood Angels and Necrons ally with each other, and they're both toughness 4. Humans and Eldar and Tau ally with each other, and they're all toughness 3. I rolled 2 6s, so only 2 of them died to your stolen threat.
Oh, darn it. Alright, well, here is my heavy onslaught Gatling cannon,
Okay.
or whatever it's called.
Yep. And then you have 6 more identical shots from the onslaught of Gatling cannon.
What do you mean? Why?
You have an onslaught.
Oh, I have the heavy onslaught and then the normal onslaught.
Yeah, which are the same
and They
except for
are
number
the
of
same
shots.
except for number of shots, yes. Okay, so I'm adding 6 more. 18 shots.
Oh, no.
It's all coming back to me.
Oh
I haven't ultramarine in a while. Ugh.
no! Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Not as good as previous, but still fine.
Good, but not ultra good. you
Not
might
ultra
say.
good.
Not ultra
No,
good.
no. Maybe decent.
Decent, yeah.
I imagine this is 3s.
Yep.
Unless I get you with an Icarus rocket pod, that'll be 2s, but
Yes.
otherwise. Okay.
8.
Yes.
6 more die.
Alright, cool. I think the rocket pod is the last thing in range.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that, and that's heavy D3. Unless I want to fire that at something else, but I don't think I really can reach anything, because it doesn't have a huge range, it's just 24.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
still on them. Shots.
This will hit on 5s.
2 hits.
Alright. Sweet.
Why is it on 5s?
So that's -1 to shoot non-flyers, and +1 to hit flyers.
So, it does.
Anything that says Icarus has that rule.
1 wound.
One guy does. I think it's -2, right?
-1?
-1. One guy still does.
Cool.
This is my cultist 10 worst armor.
Yeah.
This is my just shitty crew guys.
Yeah. Alright, the
Humans-
Hell Blasters will fire upon them as well.
Oh, right.
And it's these assault ones.
2 shots.
2 shots each.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, yes.
-4 AP.
Strength 6, -4, because I don't have any reroll, so I'm not going to overcharge them at all.
No reason to.
Yeah. If I just to really insult to injury.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to overcharge them, I will be happy to let you overcharge them.
Right. Maybe in a little. We'll see how this goes. But at least for now,
Alright.
I'm getting my 20 shots.
wanna do 10
Are
and 10?
these? Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll do them in phases. There's no reason to do it all at once.
There you go. Which unit's firing first?
Yeah. We'll do. Because I can do both. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. I don't know where my tape measure went. This
Yeah,
is.
Wookiee sticks.
Oh no, here it is.
Whip it. Yo.
It's 24.
It is.
Alright, so they cannot shoot them.
That's correct.
So, oh no, ancient. Okay. So we'll do this one first, I guess.
You want to do it the other way around? Because you said they're only targets these guys.
Right, yes. Thank you. I had the right thought process, but I just did it completely backwards.
You're like, you're there, Matt. You're there.
Right. Sometimes it takes me a minute. All right, looking for 3s.
Hey, 3 of them died from 1s.
Oh no,
That's
no,
right. Yeah. Right.
no,
Right.
no.
Guys, back me up out there.
No, I said it fair and clear.
Isendar says Wookiee sticks aren't meant for measuring things with aid. What madness is that?
Oh, that's true.
No,
All right.
no, they're
5 of them died.
they're pointers. Yes. Alright.
And the other 10 shots are done.
Yes. Yeah. Just wipe them out. Okay. Alright.
kill 2 more than die.
It's not how this
It's
works.
so good. So happy all your Hellblasters. Why did I made this list for him? Why did I give him 10 Hellblasters?
I do love Hellblasters.
Yeah.
That is 5 more.
That's all of them. All my crew members are dead.
And now, who will unfurl your sails?
Hey.
I guess these guys are promoted to that.
All right, good. I
The
know
crew-
a couple sailing
crew-
terms.
The crew will unfurl the sails.
Okay. But then who will drop anchor? Or raise anchor? Unfurl. Yes,
Yeah.
raise.
Isendar says you can also use them to smack casualties off the table.
Oh, not with these. They are nicely painted.
Alright.
Alright, we'll get up here with just the las cannon and
Yeah.
probably on the Lehman Russ.
Sure.
It's just one shot.
Yeah.
Ha!
No.
Wow. No, that's fine. Because, I still get my, is that a faction ability where I get to save command points?
Lots of warlord trade.
Is it a warlord trait?
It is.
The warlord trait I picked was something else. Where's my book? Here's my book.
In the list of your warlord trade is that warlord trade.
Is it? Okay, cool. I definitely decided on my own to use that one. Alright, so I don't know. Yeah, I can see those screwed up.
Yeah.
Right? It did. Yeah.
It does nothing.
Then I think I'm done. Am I forgetting anyone?
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. Alright, so I'll take out a morale check for my pirate crew.
Oh, they were all dead.
They are.
Oh, sure.
Their ghosts run away though.
Oh, pirate ghosts.
Yes,
They're-
their ghosts are not caught in spirit zones because they're humans, and the other are like
They are not caught on the Dark Lady.
Now, is it a ghost pirate or a pirate ghost?
these at the moment they're pirate ghosts because they're the ghosts of pirates.
Right.
If they
Yeah.
decide to continue pirating, then they'll
In there, yes.
then they'll
Okay.
become ghost pirates.
True.
But
Okay.
at this moment they're like a limbo between being
Right. Well, yeah. It's like when you're between jobs.
Yeah.
They're sort of, but they're just between existences.
Exactly. I think we need to get. I think this pirate army, it needs a ghost keel, because like that's the most
The ghost
piratey.
arc.
No, the ghost. There's the ghost keel is one of the.
I don't know.
It's a Tau suit, like the ghost keel.
Oh, that guy.
And like that's a great name for a pirate thing. And it's got keel and ghost
Oh,
and everything in it,
true.
right?
Yeah.
And
That's
then we'll
real
bring
good.
in like some wraith things because those are ghosts, and then we can have the ghost pirate army.
That's
Perfect.
pretty good.
Next time this army shows up.
Right.
All right, so I'll begin my movement phase.
Just go full spooky with this.
Spooky.
Zoinks.
Zoidberg?
No.
No? Is that
That's
not
not
Is
quite
that a
right?
reference?
That
No?
is not what that
It's not
reference
Zoinks? Zoidberg?
was. Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, you know.
I could have sworn it was Zoinks Zoidberg.
Nope. Sorry too.
That's what piranhas do, man.
Just dive on you.
Yep. The piranha dive bombers I've got here. Alright, we'll begin the fast advance.
Yeah. Yeah. So during deployment, it dawned on me that like maybe having my scout squad up here next to all of these guys might not be the best, but I really wanted to try to take some pot shots at Bastian.
Hey, you did. It
Yeah,
worked.
no, and it definitely worked,
Good.
but I don't think they're gonna live, which is a shame. But still, I do not mind trading a scout squad for getting 2 wounds on a warlord.
All these things move so different. Why did I make this army for myself to play?
You could just like have them all go as fast as the slowest. Like that would be the most fair way to do it.
Yeah, okay.
If you guys are all about like teamwork and
Yeah.
like working together.
Right. I think that's what pirates are all about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I think I.
Pirates have
definitely-
codes.
I mean,
Yeah.
they have codes of honor.
Pirates actually had quite a fair health insurance, so to
It's
speak.
True.
So they were actually quite all about fairness. Anytime they had to vote on something, the captain's vote was just as much as anyone else's vote. Pirates are actually a pretty, minus all the scurvy. Lots of scurvy.
Yeah, they just didn't have enough fruit.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Let's
no,
be-
they were pretty fair people, all things considered.
Well, let's be clear here, though.
Mm-hmm.
When we say pirates in this context, we are specifically referring to Caribbean pirates from the Great Age of Buccaneers.
Right.
Roughly
The
like,
golden age of piracy.
Roughly like 1350s to 1700s or so.
As opposed to?
Well, as opposed to like if
mean-
you're downloading something illegally.
Well, not just that, as opposed
fair.
to Barbary Corsair pirates or ancient Mediterranean pirates during the Greek period.
There's a lot of Chinese pirates.
Or
Miss Chang.
Yep, or Somali pirates today. You know,
True.
there are a lot of
Navarin says, Jesus, why does Matt know all the same random trivia as me?
so there's a lot of different types of pirates.
If you're interested in piracy, historical piracy, I recommend Under the Black Flag. It's quite a good book. It each chapter sort of covers a different pirate, and then they also go over a lot of the sort of general concepts of piracy, I guess would be a good way to phrase it.
There have been some good video games that have covered piracy lately, too. There was the Assassin's Creed, I think it was called Black Flag.
Mm-hmm.
Black Brotherhood, something like that.
Black Flag.
And then there was the Nathan Drake, the fourth one, the one that I'm playing right now, actually. The fourth Nathan Drake game, the Uncharted.
Uncharted.
4.
Yeah. I don't
It's all about piracy. Cool stuff.
I really
Lots of
enjoyed Uncharted 1. No, 2. No, I played 2. But I never picked up any others. Even though I do love Naughty Dog.
I didn't really like 3. 4 is interesting because I like the storyline, but it's like, oh, come on, you guys had to create all the stuff you're reaching. Fine.
I agree. 3 felt a little too charted for me.
Yeah, agreed. Actually, it was much too much on rails. That's the one thing that was disappointing about those games. I always loved the Tomb Raider games because they were so like puzzle solving but open. Like you could.
Well, yeah,
there are so many places to go and things to do. It's
they were
your
much
pace.
more on platforms than rails.
Yes, very much so. But the Nathan Drake games were very much just on rails. I got what you were doing, but I chose to ignore
It was a
it. and go with you.
platformer.
It's fine.
I don't know, what other interesting pirate stuff is there?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That is everything.
You've reached the edge of interesting pirate stuff.
Oh, darn it. I was really hoping there was more, but that's it. I
Navarin
guess.
says counter recommendation: Villains of All Nations, Piracy in the Golden Age of Sail. A book, I'm assuming.
Counter recommendation or counter reformation?
I don't get it.
What are we reforming?
The counter reformation.
No, I get what that is, but what
I
does that
don't.
have to do with what we're doing right
I don't
now?
know what that is.
Come on, Abe. No.
Well, because the Reformation caused a lot of loose people and people like dispersion and people to go out into the world, and a lot of those people ended up as pirates.
Why
during
are
the
you pushing
Reformation.
pirates' morals now?
I'm not. I'm
They're
saying
not
Reformation.
necessarily
And so
loose,
the
just
counter
like
Reformation.
pirates.
No, like
Pirates can be prudes too.
like in a diaspora sense of way, not a prude sense of way, but like I don't know.
yes, I was
Just-
just being obtuse.
Just move them from their homes and force them out into the world as
And
wanderers.
then, like, might as well become a pirate.
Social upheaval.
Navarin says that was the textbook in his European Global Expansion class.
That is a
What
heck
were you
of a
studying?
class.
That's an interesting title.
Yeah.
Global expansion.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really took a lot of, I don't know what you'd call that, like, humanities courses, I
Sure.
guess? I don't really know.
You would.
No, I didn't.
I mean, no, you would call them humanities.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the correct term.
Yeah. I did take sociology. That was very interesting. I like that one a lot.
That's how you know she's a sociopath.
Yeah, and that's the first day you walk in and be like, do you have emotions? And I was like, no. And they're like, get out of here.
Yeah, I guess I can see you.
See who?
He can see him.
What? I'm behind a wall and I'm so squat and hidden.
Yeah, but you're
No, everyone's ducking.
on a
No,
hill.
everyone's ducking. Darn that barricade.
It ruins everything.
It does seem to ruin everything.
Alright. And now oh wait, I gotta do it with her.
You don't have to.
I should though.
How do you spell Bastian? Is it like Bastion?
It is.
Or has it got like some accents or
It's
apostrophes
like
in there?
Bastian from the Neverending Story.
See, I was thinking more like Bastion from Overwatch.
That's why it's Bastian.
Mm-hmm.
Bastian. Bastian.
I hear the difference, but how do you spell the difference?
There's like an E instead of an O, I want to say.
Okay. Wait, isn't it Sebastian? Right? Neverending Story?
It's Bastian. Bastian is what they call him. It's Bastian Bucks or something like that.
No, I thought his name was Sebastian.
No one ever calls him that. I don't know if it is, but no one ever calls him that.
I guess.
So at the end, she's like, Bastian, say my name!
Say
Why
my
won't you
name,
just
say
say
my
the
name.
Moonchild!
It's been a while. That was a weird movie.
It's a great
It was good.
Yeah.
But I remember just being a real bizarre.
It's a very bizarre movie. I probably mentioned that I read the already that I've read.
Eisner says Sebastian is her lieutenant.
Because you got Bastion and then the Sub-Bastion.
Right, no,
And
definitely.
then,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I
the
guess.
Warlock right here.
Right.
Alright, speaking of the Warlock.
Oh. And speaking of it being your turn, continue while I do nothing on my phone.
I believe.
Yeah. Oh, wait, also make sure my phone is muted. It is not.
Alright.
From here.
I'm gonna cast Conceal with my Warlock.
Uh-oh.
It goes off on a 9.
I believe you. I can't do anything about
You
it.
cannot. These guys are all concealed.
That's -1 to hit or something.
Correct.
Darn it.
And then we'll go to shooting.
There used to be. Maybe I missed it
Yeah,
already.
we'll start with the Russ.
Okay.
Alright. Russ is gonna fire the battle cannon at the
Rhino.
That's the Rhino. Yeah, that's the Rhino. And it's gonna fire all the rest of its guns at the 5-man squad up there.
What?
I mean, you shot me. I can.
Yeah, no, that's different though. We have a one-way mirror up here.
Ah.
So it's just gonna reflect all your shots back at you, so you're welcome to shoot at me if you want.
Alright, so I get. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing I'm not shooting lasers at you, but bullets. So
No, it's a really good mirror.
mirror's not good. It'll look like they're shooting back at you.
It is a really, really good mirror.
So I get 10 battle cannon shots.
It's like parabolic and it has like that neat reflective angle to it.
And I get 9 hits with the battle cannon.
Okay.
That's not as good.
Good.
7 wounds.
Okay. On the Rhino?
Yeah.
AP
-2.
that is still 20. Rhinos save.
-2. They're 3 plus, and you got cover.
Rhino save on 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're gonna cover, so you're saving on 4.
Looking for 4s. Whack! 3.
Alright. That'll be 5. No, 7 wounds.
7 wounds, so I'm down to 3.
Yeah.
I think that is correct.
Yes. I can do math, guys.
Well, I was more trying to remember what their cap is.
No. I was on how many wounds it was. I was like,
Oh.
5. No, wait, that's 7. Alright. I get 1 hit with the heavy bolter,
Nice.
which does wound.
Darn it.
-1.
Looking for
3.
3, yes. Made it.
Alright. That's all about. That's all it does.
Alright. So far, so good. And it's not going to get shot up anymore, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
And my Ogrins are going to shoot it. Because that's what Ogrins do.
Your Teamsters over
So
there.
Yeah.
I feel like the smoothie company was trying to make up for the fact that Grubhub is dumb because they sent me 2 packages of fruit snacks with my lunch. Grubhub changed their.
Yes.
We had
Is
this
my
talk-
blank
we had a
expression
silent talk
showing?
in chat while you guys were playing.
Okay,
They went from making their order limit minimum be $10 for the smoothie bar I get stuff from
Sure.
to $25.
Movie
And
bar?
Smoothie bar.
Smoothie.
Smoothie
The
bar.
place I'm always ordering
Why don't you
smoothies and
use-
chicken and
Use
fruit and stuff
Favor.
from.
Favor's like a million times better.
I'm gonna have to check them out because now I'm
Yeah.
done with Grubhub. This
No,
is like
no.
the third.
Favor
third strike.
is the best.
Their order minimum from that restaurant was $10 until now, and now apparently it's $25, and that's like so I had to order 2 full meals, 2 smoothies, put extra stuff in it, and then it was just barely 25.
I don't know if it's Grubhub that sets that, or the restaurants that set
It's
that.
Grubhub because Grubhub is the one that sends people to pick the food
Yeah,
up.
but
So it makes no sense that the restaurant would change their order minimum because they get their money no matter what.
Well, because some restaurants have delivery minimums.
Yeah.
But they're not the ones delivering it.
They're not.
Grubhub sends somebody to pick
But
it
I
up.
think through Grubhub, they're the ones who set them. Because otherwise, why would you have different minimums for different restaurants through Grubhub?
Because it's not worth it to them to send people to those restaurants? I don't know.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Alright, so only 4 of them could see to shoot,
Okay.
but I did get 10 hits.
How?
12 shots.
Wait, who? Oh, your Ogrins are shooting.
Ogrins. So
Right.
I got 12 shots. They hit on 4s. I hit 10 of them,
Okay.
which is average. Right.
Ow.
And I'll do 5 wounds.
Okay.
You do not have cover against me.
What?
But I don't have any money, so I can see more than half the tank. But
Looking for 3. Take 2. Down to 1.
down to 1.
Oof.
Alright, and the crew. We'll try to finish this off
Owie.
with a storm of crew rifles.
Yeah.
For those are who can see. Control C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 26 crew shots.
Oof.
Yeah.
And crew are master marksmen.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Excellent gunners and everything.
I mean, aren't they better than the Tau?
No.
No.
They're better
Oh,
in combat.
the drones are better than the Fire Warriors, right? There's some. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm just thinking of Grots and Orcs.
I mean, crew are better in combat.
right.
than the
Well,
Tau.
yeah, no, that's like the Kroot's whole thing.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, just being mediocre in combat. That is
Being-
their whole thing.
Being ever so slightly better.
Yeah, is being better than Tau at close combat.
Which
Which
is not a great feat.
Not much. Yeah. All right. So this is the first half of the shots.
Okay.
I need 5s to wound you. I get to reroll 1s because I'm a shaper. I get a 1, so that's 2 wounds so far.
Okay.
And the second half of the shots.
Smells good. Is that mashed potatoes?
All right.
It's chicken breast and
Yeah.
So
sweet
5
potato
wounds.
bits and green beans. It
Five.
was supposed to be rice, but I actually kind of like sweet potato bits even better.
All right. Looking for 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, need all of them. Come on, buddy. Ah, close. Fine. All right. Does it explode?
Does it?
No.
No.
All right.
That had.
This has
Unless
the
someone
10
in
man.
chat wants to make it explode.
Unless you did.
I don't think it would hit anything,
Yeah,
right?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to.
Chaos Lawrence.
So don't. Yeah, even on a if it exploded and then you rolled a 6 for how far it exploded.
All right, yeah. I mean, if you want,
It would-
but I'm gonna set up anyway while you guys decide.
You have to roll for the guys inside.
No, don't they?
No, on what?
Oh, for the dying. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
For the dying time.
Yeah.
For the time of dying.
I don't know why in my head I was like, yeah, I'll just do it after I set them up, and then I realized like,
Could.
that's just even more tedious.
Yeah.
Looking for not ones. Whack. Oh, why?
That's a lot of ones.
Why?
Oh,
Why is this how I am?
That's the revenge of earlier.
No, that is really bad.
So I mean, it actually makes sense because there's 2 doors, right? So 5 of them got off that door, and then 5 of them tried to open
The other
door
one's jammed.
into the wall.
Oh, into the
And they're
wall.
like, "Oh, let's get out!" And they're like, "Wait, we can't." Boom.
That's so frustrating.
Ugh.
Lame.
Well, so much for that squad.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's good that you rolled before you could put them all out.
Yeah, that would have been even more upsetting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least I got my fancy guns.
Yep.
Well, that's fine. I don't. That's me. That's how I sound.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I sometimes just wait 5 ones and then a whole bunch of Harry roll better.
Yeah. Here. So this. Can you guys see? Yeah. This
Yep.
was my roll here.
That was his roll. Yeah. Which even if you were looking for something that wasn't ones, wouldn't have been like a really good. Like that's just a bad roll in general.
Yeah. It is 50% failure.
But like Well, I mean, it's a bad roll in this but like even if you were like trying to hit on like something like it's a bad roll. Like
although if that had been like a hit roll and I'd had a captain nearby,
sure.
like oh great, awesome.
Yeah. Or if you were specifically looking for 5s, it would have been okay.
Sure. I mean, I feel like that's a very specific scenario.
It is.
It's like,
very
oh, I
specific.
need a bunch of 5s.
Yeah.
What would that be for?
That would maybe like the shields that Necrons get, like the
Quantum shielding.
quantum shielding.
Okay.
Like maybe something with that.
The only thing, like, if you're looking specifically for 5s and not 6s,
It would be for Tau, the enemy of Tau taking leadership.
no. Strictly worded Overwatch rules with +1s to hit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because Overwatch says you hit on a 6, not a 6
Not
plus.
a 6 plus, and if you're strictly interpreting it that means that a 7 misses on Overwatch.
Right.
So your 5s would hit and turn to 6s, but your
There you
6s
go.
would miss. There you go.
So that is a pretty good, strictly worded Overwatch with a +1 to hit.
Yeah, definitely. And
That said, Rhino goes
yeah,
away.
Rhino goes away.
Good.
I'm
glad.
Wait, did we kill something?
Wait,
Guys,
where'd everyone go? I was
guys,
playing Game Boy.
guys.
I just picked up Super Mario Brothers 2 because this is
Yeah.
also in 1990.
I mean, with the warp, it could be. We don't know, right? Like,
Ooh,
Is
speaking
there-
of Game Boy,
is there a time
just
travel
saw the
element?
new
Like
Ready
what?
Player One trailer. Oh man.
I still don't know what this is, and I hear about it a lot, and I
Oh, you haven't read that book?
I have.
Oh, it's a really great.
I don't read.
There's a good audiobook for it.
don't you know
Yeah.
that?
There's been a couple books I've
It's a
read, but
book
no.
written by an Austin author.
Neat.
Similar to the Blade Runner idea of things, where it's a few years in the future, technology based.
You're firing
But basically,
rocket.
this guy creates this virtual reality system that becomes so efficient that people live in that practically rather than in the real world, and the real world is totally made up of shit.
So a less crappy Matrix, because like the Matrix is. Oh wait, no, I guess it is sort of Matrixy.
Kind of, but people can come in and out of it. Like they know
Okay.
they can come in and out as they want,
Oh,
but
okay.
they basically live their entire lives.
So it's
and
the
work in
Matrix
system.
4 after it's all been revealed.
Sure.
Definitely.
And the guy that created the system dies, and he's like a bazillionaire, and leaves his entire fortune, because he has no heirs, to whoever can solve this Easter egg hunt in the system that he's created, and left like a few hints about in this video he creates.
Yeah, neat.
And like years and years and years go by, and nobody's able to solve it, and finally this kid figures out the first clue, and it starts this crazy manhunt to solve the rest of the thing. And there's this huge company that wants the rights to this guy's fortune and to be able to monetize his system, but he didn't want that to happen. So there's these young whippersnapper kids coming in trying to solve the day, save the day, and then there's this big company trying to route them with all these resources. So it's this really cool thing. And the guy was obsessed with 1980s culture. So all of the
Sure.
secrets
Who
involve like Dungeons and Dragons and old arcade games and old pop culture references and things like that from the 80s. So this kid, the kid who solves it, like spent his whole childhood studying the 1980s and knows every pop culture reference, and yeah, so it's got a lot of really cute throwback
that's
1980s
dumb.
pop culture things. It's quite good. I enjoyed it.
Sure. Was this your
Brightlands.
Brightlands
Yeah.
from your dudes?
From my Guardians.
Oh wait, from who?
From these Guardians.
Oh, those more Storm Guardians.
No, these are normal Guardians.
Oh, they don't guard storms.
It's
They
not
just guard
storms.
anything.
They guard like doorways,
Okay.
houses. They guard the Storm Guardians from
Right.
the Storm Guardians can
Oh,
guard
there's
the
a
storm.
whole layer
Yeah.
of guardianship here.
Eldar society is very hierarchical and heretical if you're.
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
not-
it depends on your perspective there. I assume that misses.
I mean, that doesn't. I hate this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. We got 2 autocannons as scouts.
Uh-oh.
It's 2 wounds and a -1.
Alright, in cover, looking for 3s. Snake eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, get out of there, bolters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ready Player One, Sharknado.
I think you're looking for better than 3s, but those 1s are not going to be good
No,
enough no matter
no.
what.
Scouts are not on 3s?
No, they're 4s,
Yeah.
but Actually, I think in that situation you were looking for 3 scouts.
Isengard's giving you the roll better.
Oh, because they're scouts.
They're scouts, so they're 4s, but you get +2 to cover.
Yeah.
So you would have been looking at 2s, -1 is 3s. So you were correct about needing 3s.
but I was just wrong as to the
Yeah.
math. That's why they ask you to show your work.
Alright, we got Shuriken pistols from these guys.
I think you're emphasizing that wrong.
No, it's Shuriken pistols.
Okay.
Jen's eyebrow twitches behind the camera.
Shuriken.
Shoryuken.
And 2 fusion guns. Which hit.
That's where my brain went now.
Right. So 2 fusion guns at -4 to your save.
On
The scouts.
scouts. But I get 6s, right? Isn't that what we just decided? Because I'm
2s to 6.
4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so I get 6s. Nothing.
9 more shots.
Alright, I'm going for it. Because I believe this one can hold out against all of this gunfire.
Go pirates, go!
Don't go pirates.
2 wounds.
Start a
One of them
mutiny.
Is at -3.
Looking for 5s.
Just one of them's at -3.
Oh.
But the one will fail. And you got 1 more. So those are your ones at 2s, and then 1 more at -3.
Alright, they're dead.
Woo!
No, scouts!
We killed the scouts. We killed the scouts. Everybody party because we
Oh,
killed the
we haven't done point. We'll do that later.
Yeah. Everybody party because we killed the scouts.
Oh, I was hoping for more.
Alright. And I've got the 2 piranhas.
Okay.
They're gonna fire at the rhino.
Sure.
Yeah. They miss with their main guns.
Good.
Which are the guns that matter. Because those are the guns that kill
I
vehicles.
kind of wonder, like, the structural integrity of that building is really in question right now. Because it's got 2...
They're hovering above it. They're fine.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. But figure, if even if it's hovering, it's still pushing downward.
No, it's pulling,
Unless it...
it's pulling up.
Oh, that's all right. Good.
It's
It's just lashed onto the sky and
Yeah.
hoisting itself.
That's how
That
hover
is
technology-
really good
That's
technology.
how hover technology works.
I had not considered that.
4 wounds, no modifier.
Okay. Looking for, what did I say, 3s on a final.
Yeah.
2.
Alright.
Down to 8. 9. It's not numbers.
These 2 at their dead knock. That's all I can see.
No.
1 hits.
I don't know if... yeah, he's tall. That's fine.
What?
I didn't know if this one could see. Are they a squad?
They're not a squad.
But yeah, I'm tall.
Yeah. 1 wound at -4.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Looking for 7. Darn it.
So close. 1 wound. I'm gonna command point that
No.
Alright.
to 3.
No.
I'll take it. And the other one's gonna fire at the rhino.
Okay.
Nope.
Come on, dice. Stop.
Nope.
Stop. Oh my god, this
There.
dice. This dice does not want to stay.
And then lastly, I suppose the devilfish is gonna fire at the piranha as well.
Okay.
Alright, that's
No, that's what you said. That's what you said.
at the rhino.
Gotta do it.
You cannot target your own units.
You'd think that. Just wait until my psychic gets up there.
I mean, you can't willingly target your own units. 2 wounds.
I don't remember why, but I did check the rules on that one specifically to see if you could shoot your own guys.
Yeah.
And it does say pick an enemy,
Yeah.
take 1 wound.
Yeah. And that's all my shooting.
And I'm trying to remember why I looked that up.
I think if you might like if you're like, oh, there's one guy over there and I don't want him to get charged. Let me shoot him. or something.
That might have been
Yeah.
it. But I mean, because not chaplains, commissars.
Yeah.
Like they should be able to.
They should possibly. All right, and then my crew are gonna charge.
No. All right. I got a Melta, a frag missile, and then 2 bolters.
You could throw a grenade if you want.
Oh, that's way better. Let's do that. I always forget about those grenades.
Mhm.
All right, grenades. 4 grenades.
Okay.
Crack missiles. Do you have all the blue dice?
Do you want to do a crack or a frack missile?
Frack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do have all the blue dice actually. I'm not trying to hog the dice. I just
Yeah.
ended up with all the blue dice.
1.
Oh,
That's not many. Alright, so we got 4 grenades, 1 frag,
2 bolters. Those are all the same. All the frag and the bolters are the same.
frags, and the bolters are the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so. No. Blue. What am I doing? What's
So
what?
you have
I've
7
already lost track of
You
what
have
I'm
7 things that are all the same.
doing.
And
Okay.
then you have the melted gun.
Okay. Oh, the melted. That's the last thing. Yes. Cool. Well,
2 hits. Yeah.
fine.
I mean, the melted hit, that's the one you really wanted.
Ruben Myers 61. Thank you for that follow.
Hey, thank you. Welcome.
Ruben,
Come on in and
my-
watch our pirate fight.
Favorite sandwich. I mean, I feel like the melt is going to be a little overkill.
It
but
is
sure.
spelled that way.
It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Alright, I get a 6 up 7 against the frag.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cool.
Alright, so 2 of them drop. And then we charge in.
Did they drop like a top?
They dropped it like
Snake
as if it was the hottest
eyes. Oh, that's close.
wound, but still good.
Don't barricades slow down charges?
No, that works. Barricade.
Sure.
Yeah, barricades actually mean I only have to. If we were using barricade rules, I only have to go within 2 inches of you, which means I wouldn't even have to cross the barricade.
Boomer said 4 grenades.
He did throw grenades. I think
Yeah.
everyone should have like. I hope that when the chapter of poop comes out, which is the big like rules redo thing at the end of the year, that they put out some more generic stratagems that everyone can use.
Like a blight grenade for everyone.
I feel like everyone should have the like 10 models in the unit, like not specifically the blight grenade
Right,
one,
but that.
but there's the one that the guard get that's 10 models can throw grenades, which isn't really abusable, right? Like the blight grenade one makes sense with Death Guard, but some armies might be able to use it if they're like, I have 50 guys in this unit, we all throw grenades, but like 10 grenades seems like a reasonable thing for like a command, for like a stratagem.
Yeah.
Right?
So is this gonna, when ultimately that comes out, that's gonna just be basically like a big patch notes?
More, I mean, it's going to be just a bunch of different stuff. We don't know 100% what's going to be in it, but generally it does seem like they're going to use it as kind of like a patch notes thing to address some issues. We do know that they're going to have VDR rules in it, which are vehicle design rules for like if you
If you want to make up your own.
basically, yeah,
Neat.
which orc players obviously really love.
Hey. Yeah, because I have 2 looted tanks.
Yeah.
That as of right now I cannot use.
Right. So that's going to be in it. We know it sounds like they're going to do a lot of patches and fixes for match play, possibly addressing spam,
Yeah.
or smite or things like that. So they're probably going to try to address most of the issues with the game. The Ogrins are going to try to charge also.
See, the one thought I had, and I am certainly no rules expert, but I would think a somewhat decent fix would be if the strength is less than half of the toughness, you can't wound at all. So if you're exactly half, you get the 2 to wound, but if you're less than that, you just can't wound. And to me, that sort of like, I don't think cultists should be able to just like hack apart a land raider, you know?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, and that seems like a pretty quick fix. I don't think that would be too out of the question, but I don't know.
It would make some of like the big monsters probably a little overpowered. Like it makes sense in a vehicle sense,
Mm-hmm.
but it would make like and they used to have that for vehicles, right? Like up until this edition, most strength 3 couldn't hurt a vehicle.
Right. Yeah, and maybe that's just because of what I'm used to.
Yeah, but I think the problem would come in like some demons or like big Tyranid things would just be like, oh, you can't hurt me, and like that's like, and especially when you're looking at like an assault unit, it's not a fun feeling.
To just know there's nothing you can do.
Right, to be like, all right, like I have 50 models in this unit, and you charged in it, and I can never hurt it. There's no point in rolling dice in this. It's just like I think that doesn't make for a fun experience for either player really, because it's just like how fast can I kill your guys, and there's not even like a chance of maybe if I roll really well, I'm gonna hurt this guy or like attrition him. It's just all right, like I get to sit here and do nothing.
Right, but and I get that, but then isn't that also part of the problem? Just being able to spam down
Sure.
any.
I mean, I agree. The difference I have is that it makes sense for vehicles that aren't generally combat units. So I don't have the problem with shooting, but I have a problem when you get to combat, because you can't get locked in combat as much anymore, but I don't really have an issue if it's like, well, my gun can't hurt your tank. Like,
Yeah.
that makes a logical sense to me, or like can't really annoy your tank. But when you're like, well, like there's this big demon and we're all stabbing here, and like you have swords, like you can't ever find a lucky hit. Like, because in shooting you generally have options, right? Like you're like, well, I can't hurt that thing with shooting, so I'm gonna shoot at this other option. So you're
but
not
when you're in combat.
But when you're in combat, you don't have that option.
Right.
So it's not like this unit is useless. It just can't hurt that. It's gonna target something else, which is fine to me, because that's a choice that you get to make, and it is an interesting choice. Or you like, well, okay, I can't do that. But when it comes to combat, you're like, well, you're stuck here. You get to do nothing.
Yeah.
That's not very fun to me.
Would it be worth differentiating those rules between shooting and fighting?
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know.
Possibly.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, or it could just be in addition to the vehicle keyword. Something like that. Because vehicles tend to be less combat-y.
Yeah, can't be wounded on a 6 or however they would phrase it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. You could do something like that. That wouldn't be the end of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the fix that the game needs. And we'll see what they're going to fix. It's probably going to be more, or I doubt that we're going to see a lot of core rule changes.
Yeah.
And it's more going to be like, these are additional rules you use in matched play, and they affect the match play rules, which are the separate, like, add-on rules.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But we'll see. I guess no other charges.
Okay. So just over there?
Yeah, so I'm going to fight with my Ogrins first, because who gets to see Ogrins fight?
Other Ogrins?
Other,
Well, I mean, I guess right now my Marines do.
The Marines do.
Yeah, nice and surrounded over there. Now we are all right in here. I'm gonna
And these are old Ogrins.
put my glasses back on because I don't like what my hair's doing today.
And really, I call them Ogrins, not Ogrins. People call them Ogrins. I think they should call them Ogrins.
Oh, wait. What's the actual... What is it supposed to be?
I don't know. I've always
okay.
called them, traditionally I've called them Ogrins because they're ogres,
Right.
as opposed to Ogrins, which
Is what you hear more often?
some people call it that. I don't know which one, but I've not really liked that because I'm like, they're ogres.
Yeah.
Ogrin makes sense.
Now I don't know which one I've been saying because I never paid enough attention.
But only 5 of mine get to attack you. The rest of the 6th one is too far away.
Oh, darn it. Have you ever seen those, like, big cooking chopsticks?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've used them.
I have a pair somewhere.
Oh, hey. I get that +1 to my attacks when I charge.
Woo.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Avalanche of muscle! Alright.
That's a great ability.
It is. So that will be, so those guys are going to put out
Hey.
21 attacks,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And actually missing a ton.
Nice. I feel like
Look at all that.
this is how a claw game.
I got 6 wounds also, or 6. I got more than 5 ones.
Ah, nice. Well, out of more dice. Though.
That's true.
Is
That's
it
true.
50% ones?
No.
Well, there you go. Don't try to beat me in rolling badly.
And 3s to wound.
And that's the prediction I made earlier. I was gonna do really well on my first round, and then it was gonna go sharply south.
7 wounds minus 1.
All right, 7 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 5 left. 4 left.
4 left?
Yeah, I see 4. Cause I'm not standing up. Lose 2, 3. Wait, no. 4.
Did
Right?
you roll the green dice or not?
No. That was the 7. All right, so they're all dead.
They're good. They're gone.
Yep. Oh well.
All right.
They would have fared better if half of them hadn't exploded in a
would've.
tank.
They would have had 6 guys left to attack.
Yep. Oh well.
All right. So the feisty.
How did I lose?
Shot one with a grenade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you would have had 5 guys left.
Yeah. Okay.
I should say. So
Right.
the feisty, riled up underdeck hands has swarmed out and overrun that squad.
Fine.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
So Matt, you got 6 points for killing my deckhands up here.
Cool.
My rough atonement
6
guys.
points, you said?
Yep. And I believe I got 19 points.
Probably.
I believe it's 9 for the 10-man squad, 6 for the...
Rhinos are 4.
Rhinos
right?
are 4,
Oh, wait. What else did you kill?
the 10-man squad,
Yeah.
which is 9, and then the scouts, which are 6.
Oh, the scouts. I forgot about the scouts.
Which would keep me to 19.
Wah, wah. All right.
Alright.
That works for me.
But now it's time for Matt's revenge!
Okay.
For all his distractors to come in and wreak havoc on me.
I was thinking about it, but I also really want to get right there. But you're not up enough, I think.
So, to like snipe my commander.
That is what I want to do, but it looks like,
no, there's not.
yeah. My bases are too fat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You could go over here.
Maybe.
But it wouldn't leave you in a good position for anything else. Particularly.
You're right, yeah, because they are mega slow.
They're slow.
Alright, so, they're not assault, right? They got weapons, they got guns.
I mean,
Okay.
Assault, too.
Right, but they, because I hadn't taken too close a look.
I mean, they're pretty much equally good on both.
Right. So, do I want to plop them down here-ish to try to deal with this? Because I don't have a whole lot going on over here, and that seems like a decent option. And that might be it, but then also potentially move over here and start shooting them up pretty good, because Redemptors are good at shooting up dudes.
Yeah. And those are the perfect targets for Redemption.
Yeah, yeah.
And for your guns, just a bunch of dudes with bad armor.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, if nothing else, let's start moving Redemptor over here.
Alright.
Because he definitely wants to come pretty far this way, but it's 18
Yeah.
for all of his weapons, so he's gonna scoot over just about here. So I think
If he moves back there, he'll get cover from all of the heavy weapons that have over here.
if he
Like if he goes,
sure.
like he goes behind this wreckage here.
Like tucked right in here. Could do that. Yeah, could do that. It's not a bad plan. Let's try that.
Let me get my shoulder under there.
Right, now I'm hiding. Don't look. Okay.
It's not hiding. He's a Space Marine. It's strategic positioning. Space Marines don't hide.
Alright. I think we are going to charge up this hill.
Alright, take Souffle Hill.
Yeah, because I think when you... Oh, wait, yeah, maybe we'll just shoot at... if nothing else, these guys want to jump out. Because there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things.
But there's not a whole lot of dudes. So, all the same.
But just by being there, they'll prevent me from taking the objective.
Yeah. And we still don't know what that means.
You don't.
So they're gonna all pop up here, and there's nothing super crazy with these, because this is the split squad.
Yep.
Split real quick, guys. Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing over here,
Alright.
just so I can see down that alley.
Sure.
Then let's move that back a little more so I can get in here. They'll stay where they are.
That makes sense.
And yeah, do I want to charge up that hill? Sort of not really, but sort of yes, really.
You need to get your flag up on it.
Oh, flags on hills. That's great. Yes, absolutely. All right, I'm sold.
That's all about. That's what 40k is all about.
Yeah,
Putting
no,
flags
no,
on
flags.
hills. I don't have any flags, which puts me at a clear disadvantage. In this
I've
game.
seen Eddie Izzard. So, let's... Yeah, alright. No, that'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna get this squad up. Got 8. Which seems like enough to at least get... Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Because it's just the... Oh, it's just the 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so they can just barely get up there.
Souffle Hill has been taken.
They might not entirely be able to see.
Yeah, they'll shoot whatever they want from there.
But I'm gonna try to squeeze in.
We were debating whether it was Souffle Hill or Dwayne's Rock.
Wayne's Rock.
Ah, that's good. There we go. Okay. And these guys, I think we'll just shift this way
Okay.
and shoot over here.
So, chat, if you have an opinion on if you prefer Dwayne's Hill or Souffle,
I like
Dwayne's
Souffle.
Hill.
or sorry, Dwayne's Rock or Souffle
yeah.
Hill.
Yeah, I like Dwayne's Rock.
Go ahead and comment. I mean, different cultures call different things by different names, right? By the same thing by different names. So for the Bastian's Buccaneers, it could play Souffle Rock because they love souffles.
And it could be like even a different translation.
Right,
Maybe
absolutely.
just pure coincidence.
Yeah, they're like, what? Like in Eldari, this translates as Souffle Rock, but in High Gothic, it's Dwayne's, or Souffle Hill, but in High Gothic, it's Dwayne's Rock. Like,
what a weird coincidence.
yeah, like that's so weird.
All right. End of movement. Yeah. These guys are just gonna jump down.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm not in any danger of getting shot up.
The flag advances.
Okay.
+1 for Dwayne's Rock, so that's 2 votes for
Dwayne's Rock. All right.
Dwayne's Rock. Isendar would like to submit an alternate name suggestion. Souffle's Rise.
Souffle's Rise. Okay.
I really like that one.
I like that. That definitely gets my vote over Souffle Hill.
Yes.
No, I don't know if I can show up too easily here.
You can show up here too.
I don't know.
Or in the ruins and get covered. Like these ruins here.
Oh.
Hey, Maytree27, welcome.
Hey!
Not so honest, donated 62 bits just because that gets me my next badge.
Yay!
I did the same thing at one point. Also, I had a thought the other day. I was watching the craft stream,
Right.
and there's still for those of you in chat, you'll notice at the top of the chat bar it says Fox Jester is the top tier donator with 1,300.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big part of me that wants to donate 1301.
Yeah.
Just so I'm at the top.
So you're up there constantly.
You were like the arcade guy, right?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
always had his name top on the arcade.
Arkanoid was always my game.
Okay.
It's a really obscure game. I mean, it's paddle ball, but Arkanoid was the arcade.
Sure.
And it was also on Super Nintendo, but for whatever reason, I just love that game. This seems like a fair spot.
And we're doing some more hobby stream on
Next Saturday.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, we did a little hobby stream this past Saturday. We got a bunch of new terrain. Some kind folks sent us some wonderful terrain that we've been building, and you'll be seeing that on the table soon. But we're going to do some more of that this coming Saturday. You want to hand me what we built real quickly? So, for instance, Larry and some other wonderful guests slaved away and pricked their
Look at
fingers,
this thing.
building us a couple of these massive.
That is insane.
What? Overlord Bastions, I
Yes.
think, is the technical name.
Yep. They're pokey.
Yep, they're very pokey.
Super cool.
Don't just grab them without looking. So we have another one of these. We've got walls that go with it. We've got a ton of other wonderful Games Workshop terrain. We'll be finishing building that, and by we I mean other people. I will be out of town,
Yeah.
but
Not
Matt
me.
will be helping with it.
Nope.
This Saturday?
No, we just talked about how I'm going to Run Fair.
We did.
you did.
Yep.
But yeah, people will be here building them, and we'll be doing the painting of a lot of this too, I think. So if you want to tune in Saturday, just during the day, I don't think we have a specific time.
Somewhere around 2 p.m. Eastern-ish.
Yeah.
And then we just keep the stream up until we're done. So probably at least 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit later.
So yeah, if you want to see some fun hobby stuff, tune in and watch us do that.
And we just sit and chat. We've talked about movies. We talked about modeling. We talked about tournaments. All kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah, so we'll be doing that this Saturday, and maybe a couple other times as we're getting all this terrain built up and finished. So pay attention for that stuff. And if you want hobby tips, I think we're also working on getting some more painting hobby streams going at some point. So
Yep.
stay tuned.
I will
for
be
that.
talking to Goat Boy this week about setting him up to start streaming.
Yeah. So for you hobby guys who want to see more of that stuff, tune in for that. But yeah, and then obviously we'll have a bunch more wonderful terrain on this table soon.
Phelps1227 wants to know if any of us are going to Port Maw in December.
None of us regulars are.
Also, you can, there's the notification button somewhere in the upper right.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime we do start streaming, you'll get notified, and then also we have our event calendar. So as we start throwing in these random streams here and there, you'll always know what's up.
And soon Matt will be going to some tournaments. So
I am?
yeah, stay tuned for that. Well,
This is literally the first I've heard of this.
that's how we like to announce things to you. And surprising you on stream.
No one tells me anything!
You can tell him things. He doesn't pay attention.
No, that's fair.
Just as a teaser, we're not going to go into any more of that, but just a teaser, Matt will soon be going to some tournaments.
Alright. Sure.
Matt, you realize that you are one of the most experienced 40k.
It's true.
In 8th edition 40k, you are one of the most experienced players in the world at this point.
Yeah, no, we were talking about that just because playing 3 games a week for the last couple months.
Since the edition came out.
Yeah, I am in the upper echelon of 40k players, which is a shame.
Can we have a moment where we talk about how much I love the word echelon?
It's a good word.
It's a really elegant sounding word.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Shooting.
Oh.
While we
I
discuss echelons,
I only like my shooting.
I'm gonna talk about how much shooting is happening. I also got a scoop.
Isendar says Matt should dominate in that case. I look forward to his inevitable victory.
Well, thank you for that. But we'll see. I don't know. I do not know how the common folk. I don't know how skilled they are. I only play with really good people here.
Yeah, it'll be an eye-open. Oh, we're really good.
Yeah, no, like everyone here is like really good at 40k.
It'll be an eye-opening experience for you, I think.
Yeah.
I think the thing that we'll talk about it more, but as Matt watches that, the thing,
We'll get these on.
Okay.
On those
the
days.
thing to watch out for in tournaments is that you're gonna face a lot of weird stuff you've never heard of before.
Yeah.
Because people will bring weird armies to tournaments.
One.
You're within 12, you get
Yeah.
shots.
Is that just in an attempt to throw off their...
It's, Matt's used to playing from our collection of stuff, so it's not necessarily, it's going to be weird to Matt, and they'll bring stuff from Forge World, and some of it's just to get advantages for models that we don't have. There's a lot of random stuff out there that that you won't always expect, and tournaments are the kind of places that you're going to be like, I've never seen an army like this before.
Yeah.
So
On the Human Russ.
alright. Your bolters might be in range of something else.
Maybe.
Fair amount there.
I am
Well,
18 away.
so well within range.
Cool. Yeah, so we'll get
Argons
on
or
the
the
Argons.
Okay. So you hit the Lumen Rust.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that first.
3 wound.
1 wound. Hey.
D6 wounds.
Ah!
3.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take 3. Cool. Alright, so my bolters, I got 4. We'll get on the...
Okay.
Yeah. Because the Ogrins are toughness.
They are stronger. They're toughness 5.
Yeah, okay, so we'll just go...
We'll
We'll
go
go
5s versus 3s.
Yeah.
Alright, everything hits.
There you go. 4 wounds.
Yeah, the Ogrins also have their staves. 4 crude die.
Cool.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Alright.
Caw.
Are they bird people?
Yeah.
Oh,
They have beaks.
I never realized. Let me see. I always thought they were more... No, I mean, yeah, no, that's what I thought they looked like, but I guess I never really thought of them as bird people.
Well, they so Kroot are cannibals and they eat dead bodies, and
Yeah.
they slowly mutate based on the bodies that they eat.
Sure, like we all do.
Yeah, so that's how they changes. That's why you have different strands of Kroot. But yeah, Kroot are kind of like birdish people.
Yeah, I knew they because the Shaper also.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we'll
And
focus
their armor
this down.
save is poop.
Yeah, it's not great.
And that's, no, I mean like literally.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, their armor save. They used to not have an armor save, but they could buy an upgrade. And basically, what it is they don't have digestive tracts. They secrete waste product through their skin, and that's what causes their them to have an armor save.
Oh,
It's because
no.
they're all like slick with waste product on their skin.
Oh, nasty.
So that's the joke that is true is that the Kroot save is poop.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Delightful. So I got my
What is this?
this is the Redemptor Dread on that.
Okay.
So this is my
Kroot or the Argons.
right. So we are deciding that now because the
The big guns.
heavy onslaught cannon
Yeah.
is strength 5,
Mhm.
so we'll get that on the Ogren.
Okay. That sounds like a good thing to shoot. And the rest on the Kroot? Or...
I think so. One step at a time.
Well, you have to declare all your shots first.
Crowd goes
Dude.
wild. Since last time I played Warhammer 40k was 3rd generation. Might have something to catch up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Eighth edition is a thing now.
Yeah, everything,
A great thing.
everything else on the Kroot.
Yeah. Though I think if you last played in 3rd, 8th is going to feel more familiar to you than the in-between editions, or a lot of the in-between editions. 8th edition has a lot of similarities, not necessarily in rules, but in kind of overall how the game works and the ideas behind it. It's very similar to 3rd.
Okay. Wounding on 4s?
Yeah. At least that's my opinion of it.
Hmm.
Not the wounding on 4s, that's similar to 3rd.
Yeah, well, that's
The
fine.
wounding on 4s is just facts.
Right.
No, not in cover. So 1 Ogren dies,
Alright.
as opposed to 1 wound gets through.
Sure.
We'll kill. Glass. 4 sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. These Ogrins are... Well, we'll show them off either now or at some point.
Yeah, I'll show
but
them
the paint job on these guys is... Like, they're Teamsters. Like, they are really, like,
Yep.
New York Union...
These
like,
are
this one's wearing a
old-
tank top.
These are old models.
Asgard, do you know Kraut? Is that a thing?
Crowd.
Told me on Discord to come. Hey, people talking about us on Discord.
Oh, hey.
I am definitely of the opinion that before too long we need a Bell of Lost Souls Discord channel.
Sure.
This needs
Two
to
hits.
happen.
Yep. I mean, I'm on Discord.
I am on
We're
Discord
like,
as well.
AP.
Does the 3 wound?
Thanks for
with
sharing the
the-
news.
Track 7.
We appreciate it.
Oh, right, because you have 3s. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is the Fragstorm.
Oh, Fragstorm. Oh. No. Yeah, it does.
Okay. So AP 0.
Okay. But you only fired half your shots.
No, it's D6.
They give 2 of you.
What Discord channel are you in, Aspergar? Do you have a private gaming channel? Is it another community that you're coming from? What you got?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of Discord in my life, but not that kind of Discord.
That's fair.
ha.
You do play Xenos, you know.
Oh, good. Assault.
Yeah. I mean, like, my personal life.
Ah, they know each other from the Metal Mansion, which is the Mech Warrior online channel. That's cool.
Yeah, interesting.
And 4 more Bright the Dust!
I feel because I keep wanting to make more Overwatch references, but should probably I don't know. I can't.
Anyway, we're
I can't decide if I'm like overloading the stream with Overwatch references because I could make Zenyatta points about
Hey,
Discord.
you represent the fandoms that suit you, dude. Alright? You do
I play
you.
a lot of Overwatch.
That's fine. You like it. That's good.
Yes, the rocket pod will also go in the
Alright.
Do not eat Yellow Snow says Metal Mansion. It sounds more like BDSM. Nice.
I mean,
It's kind of hot.
that or, I mean, just like a metal group. Like,
That too.
Oh, maybe.
yeah.
A mansion just full of bros who just love metal music a lot.
man.
All right, we'll get all of the. What are they? All of Stormbolters?
One of them
Oh.
is an assault cannon.
It does, which is the 6. Right.
4, but strength 6. I believe there's just 4 shots.
Wow, we had quite a
Unless they
sub-train on
changed it.
Saturday.
They
Yeah,
may
I
have.
don't know. The
I don't remember what assault cannons do anymore. That's you know what? There might be 6 shots now.
I mean, like I said, assault cannons are heavy 6.
Okay, yeah, they have.
I
changed
knew
that.
a thing.
You do. Some 4s to hit.
Yeah, this is just the assault cannon.
reroll that one because your captain's.
Hey.
You probably forgot.
OBI Tank wants to know
Yes.
why
Who's
is
shooting
Matt
that?
playing Overwatch when he should be practicing his dice rolls?
That's true. Just Matt
Because I don't have to roll dice in Overwatch.
Matt just sits there all day in like his tank top and shorts, all sweaty, just like, all right, let's go.
Roll.
You go.
Roll.
Fives. Oh no, I got to do that again. Yeah.
I love it.
Be a good, arm workout maybe.
Yeah, I can
Malthus
see
wants
that.
to know how on earth is the Buccaneer list battle forged?
So they all get the special Buccaneer keyword. That is our special rule.
These are all augments, sorry.
Okay.
Shark Mango wants to know, Matt,
Mine
what's
is-
your Overwatch main and why isn't it May?
It is May.
Oh, well then,
Oh.
I have a May Golden Gun and every,
Another one bites the dust.
good. I have every one of May's, what's the word I'm looking for? Cosmetics.
Shark
So-
Mango says in all caps, oh, well, good.
Yeah, good. So I'm actually on the topic. I have enough competitive points for another Golden Gun, and I can't decide if I want to get Torbjorn, Symmetra, or Sombra, because I'm a bad person.
Shark Mango wants to know if you're excited for the Jiangxi Mei skin.
I
probably
don't know
butchered
enough
that
about
pronunciation.
Chinese vampires, but it seems neat. The Symmetra skin, though, is super hot. Literally, because she's like a devil. Ha ha ha. Alright, now I'm shooting all my storm bolters. These are going on the group.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
You should roll separately for your
Captain.
captain. And
Yes.
they all have 4 shots because they're at half range.
Yes. Right. Keep forgetting.
So everything Matt just said is wrong!
Not everything. Some of the, like, intermediate words, like and is.
we're perfectly accurate.
Right. Alright, so.
Oh, that flank, it was doing so good, and now it's just evaporating under this firepower, guys.
That's what Terminators do.
Yep.
So that's 16 shots? No, what am I doing?
So yeah, 16 from the
Right.
regular guys.
Okay, yes. Cool.
It's just evaporating.
Rerolling the 1-1.
Which gets you a 2.
Not enough.
bad.
But otherwise,
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad. Flurries to wound. And I am in cover now, so I'm gonna get that coveted 5-up crew shape.
What about that one crew
That
back
is my
there?
crew shaper.
Oh,
It is not
fine.
part of the unit.
Fine.
Oh, what about that one crew?
Alright. Take this many.
They're all
I certainly hope so.
How many?
10.
10.
Isn't that... What's that, aliens? We're all gonna die? No. Scream?
8 of them died.
What? Blair Witch Project?
Nope.
I feel like that's probably been said in like enough things.
Yeah,
that-
no, but like, what? That was like a iconic, maybe. Or maybe I'm just making that
I mean,
up.
like,
I don't know.
is it part of the game over speech, aliens?
Yeah, I don't know.
Game over, man. Game over. We're all gonna
I feel like the most likely explanation here is I'm just getting it confused with like, you're all gonna die down here from Resident Evil.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
All right, there is one
Creepy.
guy, one crew
Creepy little
left
girl.
for your captain to finish off.
All right, Captain, I believe in you.
And he gets to reroll his ones.
Yeah, good. Cool.
It still misses.
Oop.
He dies.
RS
Alright,
London, good afternoon. Welcome back.
Afternoon.
Hey!
Uh,
So all 20 crew plus 2 of my Ogrins died in a storm of fire, and he put 3 wounds on Living Rust. And he can still charge my Ogrins with those Terminators.
yeah. I mean, it's a pretty long char. Oh wait, no.
About 9 inches.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. But it turns out I did cheat. I am too close.
That's fine.
But
So you need a 9 to get
right,
to
I need a 9. All right. But in the meantime, let's switch over to this
that was
one.
like 2 units.
Yeah, I did not expect that
My
much.
flanks, my deckhands, my routed deckhands.
I did not know it would do that.
They're going down.
Okay.
That poor rowdy deckhands.
So I think I hate piranhas.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get rid of those piranhas.
They are a school of small fish.
I just, cause it means scissors in some language.
Sumatra?
I remember reading that once. I don't know what that is.
I don't know if that's a language.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't know. So I got my 10 shots.
I work for I got a translator call I had to take the other week, and it was like they spoke a language like Red Rohingya or something.
Mortarbox in chat.
Hey, Mortarbox.
Which I was like, what the heck is like Red Rohingya or whatever?
Do I wound on 2s?
No. And you don't wound on 1s either.
No. Is that 1 wound?
You do wound on 3s.
Okay, good. 2 wounds.
Yep. It's -4, so gosh, I don't get no saves.
Yeah. Is it just 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
Nothing fancy?
No, you didn't unless you overcharged.
No.
Alright, so that's 3 wounds on a piranha.
Okay. And then the other squad. Oh! No, okay. This squad's next to the lieutenant.
Yep.
Okay.
Dang, you wish you had
If I had moved them all together.
or if Lieutenant Dan had advanced.
That's true. Could have, should have, didn't consider it. Not that too, but I'll take these.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Alright, fine.
So this one, so one of them dies,
Yeah.
and well, actually they're not a unit, so one of them dies. They're two individual.
Okay, but they don't explode?
One of them, yeah. It could.
Oh,
I'm saying the one that you were shooting at the hurt one, I assume.
I have to.
But
Oh, it's not a unit.
it's not a unit.
Oh,
but
then
I assume
yes,
that you were shooting
yes.
at the hurt one. So
Yes.
the hurt one dies, but this one does not take any wounds because it's not a unit. They don't bleed over. They're individual vehicles.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
I am now on board.
I just want to make sure I'm doing that right, or do
Yeah, whichever one I had smote, I was...
Oh no, piranhas act as a unit. Like everyone else sets up and then moves
Right.
separately.
No, there's a couple things that like set them up
There's
as a
few-
unit,
well,
but then they're
they're
different.
They're not a unit. I didn't need to buy it as a unit.
Sure. I got that little squad. They'll shoot at the
no.
Storm Guardians.
3 ones, huh? Yeah. They are.
Hmm?
Yeah, they do act as a unit. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
They got a... the plasma gun will fire at the piranha.
I mean, it's only toughness 5 with a 4-up save. Like, the bolters have a pretty decent chance of doing those extra wounds. You can
And
also-
how many wounds does it have?
There's 3 left.
Okay, let's
also
do it.
throw a crack grenade.
Oh, grenades! Love them. Yeah. All right, so we'll do...
Not a frag, but a crack.
Do that. All right, so we'll do grenade, plasma, because blue is plasma.
The plasma bolters.
Oh, sure.
And 6 bolter shots.
Yes, because I am close range.
Not my poor piranhas.
Okay, cool.
Streams of plasma just knocking my vehicles out of the sky.
All right.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
I do. If only you had stayed with your own kind.
You'd still be killing me. We're Xenos.
I know. It was... yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's
3 does not wound.
No.
Malthea says overcharge.
But it kills me.
Oh,
'Cause I
don't need to. Kablamo.
What's the AP on the crack grenade?
Crack missile is 2. Crack grenade is 1.
No. I do get a save against the crack. So I did 2 wounds from the plasma, and then against the bolters, I die.
Hey,
Did not explode either.
neat.
Alright. Well, that's it for the piranhas.
Yeah.
But I think that's also it for your shooting.
I spend a command point to take that phase again. It's a really good stratagem.
That's the best shot
That's
I've ever heard.
that's a solid strat.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad I'm going to get to use that on my turn.
No, it's Ultramarine only.
Is it?
Specifically, it says no pirates.
Oh man, that's
So.
really specific.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that...
fortunately, you're Buccaneers, not pirates.
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing
okay.
that Buccaneers have a special stratagem. It is 2 command points, but it's they steal the opponent's turn and take it instead of the opponent. So after my next turn, I'm going to take it, and I'll just get 3 turns in a row.
Oh, that's... Oof, that is really good. Alright, so I have to kill you on this turn right now.
Right. Otherwise, I'm going to get 3 turns in a row.
Oh, no.
And then I can use it on my other turn again. So I'm just gonna play the rest of the game. And just be...
But no, at that point you'll have run out of command points because you said it was 2.
Right. So I'll do it 3 turns.
3 turns, and then each...
And then,
whatever, I'm charging.
And then I'll get us to the end of turn 5.
I'm charging.
So I'm gonna take the next. I'm just gonna take 6 turns in a row. Good.
All right.
Yeah, that's
I
solid.
am
Also solid strat.
charging. Do I want to charge with my commander first? No. Captain? No. Terminators.
Terminators.
Okay.
I get to shoot you first.
True.
Yo.
True.
I get my overwatching. So does May only hit on 6s?
No, she hits. Well, because she has an endothermic blaster, so she just sort of like.
Oh.
It's like an instead of a flamethrower, it's like an ice thrower.
Right.
But then
That's
she can
hot.
also.
I love
So I
that.
get 2 hits, but I roll 1s.
Also, if
Get
you
in
want to
there.
get hit right in the feels, check out her cinematic short.
Yeah. I watched the first half of it, and then the ad came on, and I stopped watching.
Fair.
I
Get
also-
ad block.
I also don't play Overwatch. It's on my phone. I don't play
Oh,
Overwatch.
I am looking for a 9.
Yes.
Blam!
Let's.
That's a 7. I'm gonna command. Wait, I would need an. I need
5.
a 5.
I've not used any command points yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna command point because I can also potentially save it. Darn it!
So you don't make it,
But
but
don't
don't
spend
spend it.
All right. Let's try to get in there with my command captain.
You could probably kill them all.
Alright.
Relic blade.
He's gonna try.
Wait, I get to Overwatch against you too!
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna use my endothermic blaster so I automatically hit.
It's really short range.
Is it?
You
I mean-
wanna right click, but
Okay.
you gotta. It's got like a weird delay.
I'm gonna
to
use
it.
my Bastian gun so I automatically hit.
Oh no! Yeah, that hits.
That's 1 wound.
Yeah, that's gonna melt my captain.
Yeah, no modifier.
Okay.
So take your 1-up save. You
I,
make it.
I mean, I would figure Bastian would probably have more AP than that, but you know that's fine.
Apparently not.
All right, looking for a 9 again.
See, I know the cool kids lingo.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, there we
That
go.
is a 12.
That is a
That's
12.
definitely 9. Alright, so Captain Arnold gets in there.
And he's gonna get right here.
And now the question is, can Arnold kill all of this
He's-
time?
he's
all of
here.
them. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Can Arnold terminate these
Uh,
Ogrins?
so
I mean, he's a Terminator. That's what he does.
No, I get it. It was good.
He is- yeah.
I mean, he's a Terminator captain. Like in this game, he's a Terminator.
okay.
The Terminator.
Yeah. Any other charges?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do I? No.
Believe in.
They know love.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Ah. Dumb terrain. I mean, no, you're flyers.
I am flyers.
Darn it.
I will just
Yeah.
I will just hover away from you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
So that's it. So I have 4 attacks, because my Warlord trait doesn't give me any bonus attacks, and the Relic Blade doesn't give me any bonus attacks.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, Relic Blade's right here. Okay, cool. So,
Could just kill all 4 of those Ogrins right now.
I am hoping for that. 4 attacks.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rolling
Oh,
1s.
jeez.
That's 4 hits still.
Alright, that's all it takes.
Wounding on 3s.
I am strength 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, okay. Oh.
Alright. I don't get a save against you.
Do I want to command point that last one?
Why not? You got him.
Yeah, alright, command point. Blah!
Hey! Rerolls are stupid and Matt hates them.
Blah!
And he spends it.
My hubris was getting the best of me.
Now I'm just worried Matt's going to spend another 3 command points at the end of this phase to let him fight again.
No, that seems excessive.
You're not good
What's the
saves.
fun of life if it's
Okay,
not
yeah, so-
excessive?
They all do D3 damage at
Okay,
least, I think,
cool.
right? Is it D3?
Yes, D3.
Yeah. So 2.
And how much do they have each?
They have 3 against each.
Ah, okay.
Alright, that's 3. That kills one of them.
Okay.
And the last one.
Ah!
Now you're to fight back.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now maybe I will. Maybe I will spend the 3. I mean, because. No. I think I'm going to let him be.
And if you want to have a better chance of controlling that objective at the start of your turn, you'd have to kill those guys.
Oh, right. The objective is over there.
Do it.
Where is it?
It would still leave you 2 command points.
You
Well,
might get
because
some of those
potentially, right. So I could honor the chapter.
4 saves
Okay.
at -1.
Looking for 3.
Yeah.
Made them all.
Nothing like that.
Yay.
You could honor the chapter.
Yeah, alright, because I think I'm going to do it, just so ideally when I wipe them out, I can consolidate back together and
Sure.
focus more, like, I don't want to spend any more time over there than I have to.
Sure.
Okay, so I will honor the chapter. Use a stratagem at the end of the fight phase, select a infantry or biker unit, they can immediately fight for a second time. So I'm going to do that.
Alright.
And that costs you 3 command points, you said?
Well,
Well,
see how many it actually costs
Right,
you first.
give me those blue dice, it has to be blue.
Sure. This is
Okay.
known.
Looking for
It is known.
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you
Awesome.
spend 1 command
Spend
point.
1 command point.
Crush you, Ultramarine tactical acumen.
That is one of my favorites.
I love it when people are able to use acumen in a sentence. Fun word.
Maybe use echelon and acumen.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna come up with like a whole like
Happy for today.
crazy sentence that'll just be filled with all these.
It'll
all
be
these
eloquent
fun, wacky
and
words.
lovely.
And like an Eldar pirate princess is the kind of person who's going to use echelon and
Oh,
acumen.
absolutely.
in like
She will
everything.
flay you alive with cutting verbiage that is
Yes.
both appropriate and elegant and ruthless.
4 attacks.
Mhm. And you get your blue dice there. I'll reroll that one. 3 hits.
Looking for 3s.
1 wound.
That's fine.
How much damage does it do? 1 damage. All of that for 1 point of damage.
It's fine.
This is why Matt never does it. He never uses stratagems. He's like, I do this really cool thing.
It just
Minimum effect.
sometimes it just really doesn't work out in your favor.
Like it had an effect, but it was the minimum effect it could have.
The minimalist above no effect.
Yes.
Well,
On the
that's-
other
that is the
hand,
end of my turn.
none of them run away from morale.
Aw. If you had rolled higher, might they have?
Their leadership 8. They only lost 2 guys this turn because I think they lost
So-
3 guys this turn. So if I rolled a 6, 1 of them. could
Okay.
run away.
Because I was thinking about
Begging the chaos.
begging our chaos lords to make him re-roll that, but it does not seem worth
It
it.
does not. Okay, but points. Matt
Yes.
did get some points this turn. So Matt will get my Tau forces are written down. You got 8 points from the 2 piranhas
Nice. 8 total.
total. Yes.
Okay.
And then you got 6 points from the Kroot.
Okay. 14.
That's
I forgot
20
the first
total.
number.
Yeah. No. Yeah. 14. And then I think that's all you killed this turn.
Okay, so that's 20 points for Matt.
3.
Yep.
Cool. Technically winning.
Technically, hey, that's the best kind of winning. That's in fact the only kind of winning.
Well, I mean, it could be like, you don't have enough points, but you're doing really well, and that's what matters.
You're morally
it's
winning.
like, no, that's not what matters.
Kroot Shaper is going to go high.
Aw. How many
He's
points is Crew Shaper?
Like 2, I think.
I'm getting those 2
But
points.
he doesn't do anything by
I'm
himself.
getting those 2 points.
So he's gonna go shape. He's gonna go shape by himself behind the rocks over there.
My captain is gonna chase that Shaper down. With a vendetta.
Imperial Guard get vendettas? No. That's a astronaut unit. Not a space marine.
I see.
My breacher team's gonna get out though.
Sure.
It's time to do some breaching.
Uh-oh, I don't want to be breached.
You're gonna get breached.
Oh,
Your contracts are null and void.
no. Breachers are the ones with, like, the multiple ranged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a neat gun.
Yeah. Complicated, but neat.
Yeah, those often go hand in hand.
Yeah. We're gonna go test the structural integrity of this building some more.
Well, no, it's latched to the sky.
I mean, yeah.
If anything, we need Chicken Little in here to make sure that
The sky doesn't fall.
the sky doesn't fall
No,
down on us.
I got you. that is.
Anyone remember that movie with Zach Braff
Try not
voicing
to.
Chicken Little? And then turns out it was aliens in like a Truman Show-esque escapade. That was a weird movie.
Yeah, it was.
It was Zach Braff, right?
Oh.
I'm
gonna agree with
that's
you
me.
there.
I'm 80% that it was Zach Braff.
No, this guy's actually.
Right? Chicken Little?
Mark's gonna find out for us.
Yeah, no one's gonna know that offhand except this guy. I'm also...
Yep,
Yeah.
You are correct. Zach Braff, Joan Cusack, and Adam West.
Sure. I mean...
Adam West has lots.
And Don
Yeah.
Well, did lots of
Knotts.
things.
Oh, wow.
Don Knotts.
I didn't realize he was still a thing.
Yeah, I would not have guessed either.
You didn't.
That's like Sean Young just came out for, like, she's coming out of the woodworks for the new Blade Runner movie.
Sure.
And so I was like, man, I haven't heard anything Sean Young's been in a while. She's in production for 12 films this year. 12.
Really coming out of retirement.
Yeah. No, she hasn't been in retirement. She's just been under the radar for some reason. She's been in over 100 films in the last
Just
10
doing
years.
like indie stuff.
I don't know, but she's everywhere apparently.
I don't know.
All right. And let's begin the barrage.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start with my breachers on your 5-man tactical squad there.
Yeah.
Wait, psychic abilities first.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cast conceal.
No.
I cast conceal.
I haven't even shot at them once.
I know, but
Okay.
you're not gonna now.
Probably. Because I feel like I got more important targets.
So we're assault 2, so I got 20 shots.
Okay. on my tactical squad?
Yep.
Alright.
I told you you're getting breached.
You definitely breached. And the thing getting breached will be their armor and skill.
Yep. And I get to reroll ones.
Why?
Because it's my princesses.
Oh.
She's inspiring.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm winning you on 3s.
Okay. Could be worse.
And I get to reroll all not 3s.
Even the 4s and 5s and 6s?
Even those. All not 3s. That's what I said.
Alright.
But everything
But you
that's-
choose not to.
But I choose not to.
Right. That's fair. I would also make that choice.
I don't actually. 11 wounds, minus 2. You are in cover, so 4 ups.
11.
Yeah.
Looking for 4s. Can be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just enough.
Blah, blah,
The breach is sealed.
We've
with
been
The
breached.
blood of the people.
Alright.
Alright.
Tis a shame.
I'm gonna fire a crack missile from this
Okay.
at your hiding dread,
Okay.
and we'll fire the rest of the guns at your hell blasters.
Okay.
Crack missile hits.
Uh-oh.
Wound.
Uh-oh. Blah! Hey, I save, right? Because it's only -2.
2, and you're in cover.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. I get 3 frag shots.
Wait, what are you grenading?
The hell blasters.
Grenading or missiling?
Grenade. I got a grenade launcher.
Oh. Oh, neat.
It goes.
Ooh.
Boy, they don't hit very well.
No, that was not great. Oh, you got me right in the eye.
You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Bar Lance at that guy. From this guy.
Go ahead, the dread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
-4.
Looking for a 6. How much damage does this do?
D6. Or 2.
Okay, no, I'll take 2.
Alright.
I think he has dropped a tier. Like
One noble tier.
right.
I'm gonna fire my Shuriken pistols
Okay.
at the Hellblasters and their fusion guns at the Rhino.
Oh, not yet. Holding strong.
Nope. Fusion guns do nothing. They do nothing!
Similar to the goggles.
Yeah. 4 wounds, and they all are shuriken.
Oh no!
So they're all -3
Minus
AP.
3. And this is on my Rhino?
No, this
No,
is
on the
on
Hell Blasters?
the Hell Blasters. I should have gone for the Rhino with that wrong.
Yeah, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, I mean, who could have seen that coming?
That's true.
So 4?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for 6, 5.
You what?
5? Because I was 3, cover 2.
You're not covered.
I'm not cover. Hills are covered.
How's that not covered?
Alright.
So what? You got 2 wounds, remember?
Oh, right.
One guy.
Primaris.
One guy dies, and one guy takes a wound.
Oh, wait. I want to... No, hold on. I might forget to, but we have all these fun new blips.
Woo! Fun new blips.
So, damage blip from Fantasy Flight, but that's fine.
That's fine.
It's close enough.
That's what we normally use.
Damage blip.
Boop. Blip.
Should we use... I could use red or... Oh, there's no blue. Fine. Alright, red is fine. So, here, have a... for your conceal. So we'll remember.
Oh, sure. Boop. Blipped. 3 -1 saves on from autocannons on the Rhino.
AP?
-1.
So I'm saved. I take 1.
Yeah, 2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bright Lances on the Rhino. Alright, 2 -4 saves on the Rhino. Or Bright Lances. And not cover. Take 5 wounds on the Rhino. Alright.
Womp womp.
And on those guys.
Okay. I scraped myself on this architecture.
3 full saves on
The Hell Blasters.
the Hell Blaster. Yep.
Alright, looking for 3s. Lose 1.
Alright. Bright Lance from the last Viper on the hits. Wounds. 1 wound.
Looking for 3.
-4 save.
Looking for 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
So close!
How much?
1 wound.
Oh.
1 damage. Nothing. The double fish on them.
Okay.
First cannon. 3 wounds.
And then...
5 wounds. Normal full save.
Uh-oh. Could this be it for our intrepid hero?
No?
No, they're
No,
good.
they're fine. Yeah, not at all.
Great.
Not even close.
So join us next week for more hell blasting.
No. I feel like I'm getting the heck blasted out of me. All the little guns at the squad up top. It's my last thing I have to shoot, unfortunately. And the battle cannon at the Terminators.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Inquisitor fell down.
So
Good
I
game.
get 4 shots at the Terminators.
Okay.
2 hits on the Terminators. 1 wound on the Terminators.
I like that.
-2. You're fine.
Yay.
Well done, Battle Cannon. I think last turn you did well, so. I'll
I
give you
mean,
a
I don't
pass.
know if you recall my experience with battle cannons last week.
I was
Did not go well. Over the several turns,
Mhm.
each battle cannon, firing twice per turn,
Yeah.
got 3 shots.
Nice.
Because I'd get 1s and 2s.
1 and 2. Nice. 3 wounds at -1 on the squad up on the bell tower.
So I'm looking for, is this cover? Alright, good. Just checking, because now I have to ask every time. Ooh, lose 1.
And then 1 wound at no modifier. You're fine, you're covered. And that's all my shooting.
Oh, what? Why is there a demonette in here?
Because you fall into chaos!
No, all it takes is once.
Corruption is discovered. The Inquisitor kills his entire army. Victory is mine. Woo! I declare it.
Officer Dave was right. It does only take one time.
Alright. Charge yourself, phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge my double fish into your hell blasters. Go ahead and take your overwatch.
Yeah, alright. Now, let's clear the field. Our little dice rolling field. Alright, taking 6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we only have 4 blue dice. That's fine. I'll use red.
I mean, green is kind of a plasma color.
Yeah. But I only have 4 of those too. That's fine. Nothing.
Nothing. The plasma, it does nothing. I make it.
Do
Barely.
you?
Yeah. I do.
Mm,
I'm
Fine.
3 inches away from you.
fine.
3 inches over here.
Okay.
My Storm Guardians are gonna assault you.
Okay.
They're gonna bring the storm.
No, we're gonna protect the storm.
Yeah.
They're heroes of the storm.
They don't.
More Blizzard references?
I'm spending a command point to reroll one of these.
Oh, rad.
Ah ha ha!
It does nothing!
Ah ha ha!
The storm's over
Because you
here!
believe in nothing.
Well, they have told me. Well, yeah, the storm's over here, I guess. My Ogrins are gonna go first.
No, Chargers go first.
My Devilfish is gonna go first. Hit you once.
Oh no! Oh, good.
I want to
Oh, to reroll that?
Yeah. I do not.
I am going to counter offense.
Alright.
How good are they in close combat?
They have 3 strength 5 attacks at -1, and the officer has 1 more.
Yeah. All right. I'll counter offense.
Okay. I'm not spending 2 command points.
Or
easy.
am I? Spend 1.
Alright. Stupid Elchie.
Yeah. This is a really good ability. All right. Making my 4 attacks. Hit all of them. Winning on 3s.
Sure.
Ugh.
That's what I want to see.
Cool.
How much damage do you do? 1. Don't even kill
He's
the guy.
dead. What? No, he's dead, right?
No, I had taken 1 damage on it. Oh no, he is dead. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Because I
taken
did
2.
1 damage to him 3 times.
Right. That's how you kill them.
That's
All
how you
right,
kill
you
a
kill a guy. I'll give you that.
Isendar says it's all the same when the dice are in Matt's hands. See,
Yep. I
Captain
did.
with licorice sword. He says.
I had
One wound.
such good rolls earlier.
You did. Hot rolls.
Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
Alright. 1 wound.
All right. Slowly falling.
You could honor the chapter again.
I suppose I could, but I think I'll be all right.
Hey, if you kill them, you'll have the objective on your beginning of your turn.
And I don't know what that means, right?
You don't, but it'll give you something good.
Is it worth it?
I believe it probably would be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My main skepticism is I have a sinking feeling if I did it, I'm gonna spend all 3 command points, and then I won't be able to try any more tricks.
I mean, what are the tricks that you even try?
I don't know, rerolls or something.
It's
But
up to you.
because I don't know what I'm fighting for.
I don't know.
If only this were a Mulan song, then I would know what I'm fighting for.
The flowing river?
No, a girl worth fighting for.
Yep.
Space Marines. No. Yeah.
Well, maybe the captain has.
Maybe
a
it's an
sweetie.
emperor worth fighting
Yeah.
for.
An emperor worth fighting for.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
So that would be a man worth fighting for then?
I think they'd be like honored.
Well, isn't it just like a skull on a throne?
It's some dust
Their
at
song
this
is
point.
bringing honor to their house, right? They'd be the honor song.
Sure. All right, let's try it, cause you're tantalizing me with these gifts of objectives. All right, I'm attempting to honor guard or whatever again.
Honor the chapter.
Honor the chapter. Potentially spending 3, but actually only spending 3.
Ooh.
I called it! Can I command point to reroll one of these?
If you had a command point left.
You should have one left. No?
No, that was his last 3.
Okay, yeah.
I also was looking at yours because you'd figure out it'd be blue, but I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
I made the same mistake.
Yeah.
But that's all of them.
Alright.
So I'm gonna try to do more than 1 wound this time. We'll see. Alright. That is 4 hits.
Alright, that's a good start.
Yep. And wounding on 3s. Alright, cool. 3 wounds.
Alright. Maybe it's those blue dice that are your problem.
Oh no, that doesn't seem right. 1. Come on.
Alright, that's a dead
2,
one.
3.
Alright.
Alright, need a 5, 6. Come on.
Yeah! Played off!
Whew.
The deckhands are dead!
Alright. Alright. Now it's gonna be like, yeah, you get to clap a bunch. That's what you get.
Alright, so that's the end of my turn.
Yes.
So Matt got an additional 9 points.
Okay.
Scouts.
So you can, yeah. And then I killed the scout. I killed a 5-man squad.
Or the 5, yeah,
which is 5 points, plus the rhino, which is 9 points. And I think that's all I killed this turn.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're up to 28,
Yep.
and I'm at, how much?
Still winning
Yeah,
by
29.
1 point.
You're winning by 1 point.
Yay!
And it's your turn now.
Alright, cool. Things are looking on up.
Alright.
So what
Arnold has activated the beacon at the start of your
Beep, beep,
turn.
beep, beep, beep.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
2.
Alright, 2. So, first off, you get to clap a lot.
Yeah.
That was delightful.
All right.
Alright, movement phase.
No,
So-
hang on.
Oh, there's more.
There's more! Alright, so in addition to that, you managed to send a signal. Arnold managed to send a signal up to the battle barge. And they have sent some support. So first off, you get 1 command point for doing that.
Yay!
In addition,
Uh-oh.
You really get a command point?
he does get
Yeah,
1
he
command
said
point.
it. I get it.
And he gets air support.
Oh.
So at the end of your movement phase, you can place this on the table outside of 9 inches. As you call in your air support.
Hey.
Cool. So, the one thing I'm noticing is that you...
Isidar says consolidate for the Emperor's sake. Don't let me down. You let me down. He says, I'm so upset I can't even spell anymore.
He doesn't actually want to consolidate, so he was.
Oh, right, no, because
he
if I
was-
consolidated, I wouldn't be...
Yeah, he was technically just within 3 where he moved. If he
And I'd
consolidates,
have to go like that
he would
way.
have to move closer to me. He is technically in cover and within 3 inches, so that's where he wanted to be.
But I did forget. So I gotta clear all this garbage out so that you don't also get that.
Yeah.
I can do it. I believe in myself. And that is half the battle. Okay.
There.
So let's do some movement. They are in combat.
They are in combat with the devilfish.
That's fine.
The devilish fish.
Alright. So can these Hellblasters see? Yeah, they can definitely see up on the roof. So they'll probably shoot at those Storm Guardians. Cool. We're gonna move the Redemptor Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, can he see up here? I don't. Oh wait, no, because I want him to be an 18. That's
You
right.
do want to be an 18.
Yes. Okay. So that's here. So he's probably just gonna pop over.
Dreadnought.
So he's right about there.
Walking into a bunch of bright lances.
Yeah. He's not too pumped about it, but then also
But sometimes that's what you gotta
that's what you
do.
gotta do.
Dreadnought's got a dreadnought.
And while I think about it, I'm just gonna flop this.
Overly attached sister of battle. God, that's great.
Like here.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because those guys. Wait, I imagine outside 9.
That's what I said.
Okay.
So I had a special request from
Mhm.
Larry to tell the story that happened while I was at breakfast with Rob this morning.
Oh yeah.
We were sitting at Kirby Lane, which is a local restaurant that Rob loves to go to when he's in town. And we're getting our check. We're about to clear out, and he's like, "Hey, you hear that?" And I was like, "What are we looking at? What are we doing here?" And he's like, "Wait for it." And then the next thing I hear, this lady sitting behind us, probably my age, maybe a year or two younger or older, said something about 40K. And I was like, "Ooh," ears perk up. And so I start paying attention to what she's saying, and this girl is talking about 40K and the new system and trying to explain it to her boyfriend or husband or whoever. Actually, I think it was her husband. She was wearing a ring. And attempting to get him to want to play 40K. It was adorable. She was a big nerd too. She had a D20 tattooed on the inside of her right wrist with the 20 faced up. It was real cute. They were just chattering on about Games Workshop.
I like D&D. It's a subtle code.
Yeah, it is.
Am I gonna continue?
But yeah, so this awesome chick is sitting here trying to explain to her guy about 40K, so he'll come play with her. It was great. And of course, I had handed out the last business card in my wallet at this business meeting we had on Friday, and I hadn't been by the studio to pick up new cards.
You need to start
so I
carrying
didn't have
stickers. I carry stickers with me.
I need to do that.
Because everyone loves
Speaking of, where's my box of business cards? It's not over here anymore.
It's in the drawer right below.
So would you say that was worth it, Matt?
I don't know if she succeeded or not, but I did use
maybe.
one of Rob's cards, and because the back of his cards are blank, and I wrote down all my Bell of Lost Souls information, and as we got up to leave, I walked over and was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for eavesdropping on your conversation, but I heard you talking about 40K. Here's my card. I'm the producer at this channel. We do nothing but 40K. You should come hang out sometime." And then walked off.
Well,
And I looked, as I
other
walked away,
things.
she looked at it and read the information. She was like, "Oh, bowls." So I was like, "Yeah, she knows us. Great."
You could have just like walked past her like as they were getting the check and just like flashed the double hands and been like, "The Emperor protects."
She had to give out her card on Friday because I ran out of mine.
Somebody was telling me I should have walked by and said like, "Blood for the blood god," and then like walked away. Yeah, I gave out my last two cards, and I didn't think to pick any new ones up, and so I was kicking myself. And the only card I had in my wallet was one of my modeling cards, but it has like my personal phone number and my measurement chart and stuff on it. I was like, ugh,
Cross the thumbs.
Dwayne's
Cross the thumbs. Like that.
Well, here they are.
There you go.
I'm in my wallet
Like
now.
this. Cross the thumbs. Look at the chest. Sign the tequila.
You are
Emperor protects.
adorable.
Is it like
That's
is
how
that
you do
an
it.
eagle thing?
Yeah,
That's the double eagle.
the
Alright,
deal.
I now have business
Yeah.
cards
That's
back
it.
in my wallet.
That's the secret 40K handshake that all secret
Is it? That's not a handshake.
nerds know.
That's a hand sign.
That's
You're shaking your own hand.
You're shaking your own.
Oh,
It's
hot.
double eagle.
Ah.
Except I guess like during the heresy it was like
I
the
should
only
carry
one
more
thumb.
cards.
Like that.
I hadn't put any
Put
new
it
ones in
under.
my wallet in a while. I'm an awful human.
Like the lightning, like when he was like the lightning emperor during
Yeah.
the Great Crusade. It's just like it's like a Saturday Night Fever thing.
Oh, my Bulls card should have my personal army and power level points. That should be, yes. We need that on our next
I'm a
amalgamation.
level 2 Inari.
Can I just have the
41
Inari
power
symbol
level.
on my next set of cards?
Maybe.
Yes.
After you give them all out. Legitimately. Don't just go flood
I
them all
don't
down the
just-
toilet.
I don't just do
Jen
that.
at the seaside giving out
She's
business
like,
cards.
I gave
to
all my
seagulls.
business cards out to
Help
the
me give you
seagulls.
business cards. Take a card.
And then, like, you
Whatever
know, like
business
somehow,
card.
like,
Yeah,
flies across to
Phelps.
Africa, and some kid in Africa is like, a seagull pooped a business card on my what is
Phelps,
bowls?
that particular business card is designed for fashion modeling. So if
What
you're
is
handing
that?
out cards to fashion designers,
Like,
having your personal measurement chart is really handy because you need to know if you're their sample size or not. Because if
Okay.
you're not, they're not going to book you.
Also creepy guys. They appreciate that.
Well, that's
too.
why that card only gets handed out to specific people.
And
You're
Zen's
talking about the
shooting
Bulls card
phase.
here, right?
No, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, my personal measurements are on my Bulls card because that's relevant
We'll do
information.
this first.
Okay.
Basically,
Along with your power
everything's
level.
going-
These
And
are
my power
These are
levels.
my. These are
Don't
my.
want that.
But which unit?
These are my measurements. I play Inari, and this is my power level.
Yes.
With
So
the-
when anybody's going to make me that as
Okay.
Rain cosplay, you'll have my measurements.
Available for pickup
Thank you.
games 24/7.
That's right.
Alright, we'll start with
Except for
Alright,
Monday,
so
Tuesday,
1
Wednesday.
million
'cause I'm at work.
shots.
alright, how many? Alright, that's a lot of dice. It's gonna take a while.
Let's give it a while.
Oh no, it's a lot of dice.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Phelps.
Yeah, 1 million.
For the last 6 or 7 years, I've worked freelance as a model,
So what
actor,
is this guy?
writer,
I believe it's that's the
gamer.
Storm
I do a
Talon.
lot of things.
Right? That's the Storm Talon?
I'm weird.
Storm Talon. What about it?
Storm
That's a storm.
Hawk, Storm Talon gunship.
That is a Storm Talon.
It is a storm. It's even got like a little picture. Look at that.
And that's it. It's got the rockets on the front, and it has the twin assault
Got
cannon.
twin assault cannons and 2 heavy bolters.
And then remember, it has
The
weird
heavy
special
bolters.
rules. It's really accurate when it's shooting at things on the ground.
Yeah, but the heavy bolters
It
have
gets
been
bonuses.
replaced with the rocket launcher.
Say that again.
The heavy bolters have been replaced.
With the Skyhammer missile launcher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It has rockets out of the front.
Because rockets.
Against targets, which is good against targets that fly?
Or the other one. There's 2 rocket. There's 2 missiles.
The Typhoon missile launcher?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has, it has a Typhoon, and then it has the assault cannon, and then it has that weird strafing run thing.
Right.
It has something.
Strafing run, add 1 to hit rolls for this model when targeting enemy in the shooting phase that cannot fly.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to get...
So you'd be hitting me on 3s instead of 4s.
No, I hit on 3s normally.
But you're heavy and you move.
Oh, because I landed.
Yeah.
Right,
You
okay.
should just kill all those Storm
So
Guardians.
I'm looking for
He's going off the breaches with it.
the twin assault cannon. Well, because that's his objective, so I gotta
Oh,
clear
yeah.
him off of that. So the frag missile from the Typhoon missile launcher is going to go into them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have twin assault cannons
Yep.
also going into them. So we'll do those separately.
Alright. So it should be 2 shots from the frag missile, right? Or-
Does it just
It
have?
is 2d6.
What?
It's a. Does it have? I'm always. I never get it right on the Storm Talon because it has dual mounts. Does it have 2 Typhoons or does it
No.
have 1
I
Typhoon?
believe it has 1 Typhoon, but the
It may
Typhoon...
replace its 2 heavy bolters with 2 las cannons, 1 sky hammer, or a Typhoon.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it has.
But the
a
Typhoon
missile
fires
launcher.
twice.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay, so this is my 2d6 for the frag
1 more
missile.
shots. Yep.
11.
Alright. That's
Pretty
not
good.
a good start.
Cool. So getting all my dices. There we go. That's 11.
You might say that this is a dicey time for my breachers.
I'm hoping. So I'm
So
hitting on
bad.
3s. That's not bad.
That's not even a pun.
That's a
It's
good.
just-
It's
just bad.
it's bird fun. It's bird fun.
Just
I'm
bad.
choosing to ignore it.
And winning me on 3s.
Winning on 3s, yes.
Kraut Goes Wild, thank you so much for that follow.
Hey,
Welcome to the
let's go
Belfry
wild, Kraut.
officially.
The crowd does go wild. Go wild, Matt. Go wild.
Oh, Kraut.
Kraut, okay.
Yes, the
Nope.
Kraut Goes Wild.
Oh.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. 6
Throwback.
wins.
Alright, well, even with my 3
Hey,
save,
thanks,
5 of them
Asmgar. I
die.
appreciate that.
Wonderful.
So,
That was
there
a good thank you, Typhoon missile launcher. You're great.
we go. I don't like it.
Alright, so now my twin assault cannon is getting in with 12 shots.
Probably.
Isendar has just called you out and says that I have a much better happy dance than you.
Me? Because I was rolling, I was in the middle of a thing.
You probably do.
It would depend on how hyped I am
And there we have
to start.
the Storm Talon shooting at the breachers.
Yeah.
Larry.
Right, see? You
Yeah.
got my Storm Talon firing on these guys right now.
It is not.
When you move it up like that, you can't see any of this.
Well, whatever.
It
Okay.
is in fact not shooting at the Storm Guardians because they have made a Storm Pact over here, right? That might be a white supremacist group, so let's not say that.
I don't know what you're
They're
saying.
the Storm Guardians and the Storm Talon have made an agreement not to shoot at each other, right? Like that's why
Okay.
they're shooting at the breacher because they're like we're both Storm people,
Oh, gotcha.
like let's not shoot each other.
I am wounding on 2s, right? Because you're
That's
touching
correct. Yeah, unfortunately.
Neato. Oh. Well, that's 4.
4. Oh, yeah, so many few times.
Yeah, I didn't do so high.
Oh, minus.
-1.
That would be 4 more dead guys.
Is that all of them?
There's 1 left.
What?
The Shasvi, or
Oh.
pirate officer.
Steel
is
Soldier
left.
2409, thank you for that follow.
Thank
Welcome
you
to the
very much.
Belfry.
Alright.
For anybody else who is interested, we are in the middle of September. Until the 18th of this month, you can get half off on your first subscription to any channel
Really?
on Twitch.
Maybe.
Roll exciting
But
if
I'll
you're
wait
looking to
on
meet
that.
Did they
people.
Did they leave combat by any chance? Or did they- The Hellblasters.
I don't see a whole lot of reason to.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch a tank.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, because like I don't plan on shooting it.
Sure. Yeah.
So we'll get the Redemptor in there next.
Oh, don't redeem anything.
I'm gonna redeem everything, and by
No.
redeem I mean murder.
No.
Okay. So we'll start with the Frag Storm launcher on that one guy. And I have 2, but I'm only gonna fire 1.
And then you fire. Oh, you have to declare all your shots right now.
Right. Okay.
The frag storm launcher is out of range.
What? I was supposed to be in range of everyone.
You're in range of them. And you were in range of the squad members that you killed.
Fine.
But you were not in range of that guy.
Fine.
Yeah, no frag for him. He
Alright.
does not like the frag life.
Okay. So we'll do the frag storm launchers on the Guardians. This
Okay.
is all just one big squad, right?
It's one big.
Okay. So
Man, I want to get that. I want to like tattoo. I want someone to paint on him like the frag. I didn't choose the frag life. Frag life shows me. Good on my frag launchers.
that was not good.
3 shots.
3 shots. That's. So. Oh, right. So if
I
for
love
sake of
that
declaring
chat
them-
is hyping our sub streams now.
Woo,
Banana Manager's
yeah.
like, and if you're a subscriber, you can participate in the monthly
No,
subscriber
that's
stream
awesome.
where you can win fabulous prizes.
You can. Yeah,
I love it.
Absolutely.
Booptober. Wait, what? I like
so,
Booptober.
because it's boo. Boo.
Oh, no, it's boob.
Oh, well, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh. Oh.
I
Okay.
thought you were gonna make me and Matt play shirtless the rest of the month.
Yay, I'm into this. If you're into it. Consent.
Oh, I consent to most.
I am
things.
all for
That's
raising breast cancer awareness.
I would be more excited to see Matt in his Deadpool
Where are the
leggings.
rest of the shots? Where are the rest of the shots?
Yeah, so Frag Storm launch. I mean, maybe one day for Halloween.
Flight tickets to Austin, a potential prize. Mortifox,
the
those
onslaught
will be a
cannons
potential
will-
prize if you can find an airline
Oh,
to
eight-
dedicate
18
them to
shots?
us.
God, that's so annoying. No, you know what? We'll do the rocket pod.
Don't forget he's gonna have to take a leadership check on
Oh,
minus
what's
9.
and okay, all right.
So unless you're on
Oh, but
6, or unless
no, I
spend
don't. No, I don't trust you. You'll spend the 2.
2. Oh, well,
Highland
you
Cowboy
absolutely
wants to
will.
know who are the Buccaneers.
So the Buccaneers, when Matt rolls
Yeah.
his dice, they are fortunately made up for this. They are Bastian's Buccaneers, or Bastion's Buccaneers. They are a mixed race pirate force made up of Eldar and Tau and Kroot and humans and Ogrins, all working together under the pirate princess Bastion, who have been raiding people. So there's something we just made up here. They're inspired by some of the 40k fluff. In particular, there's a chapter in the Dante book where the Blood Angels fight a similar.
This is all on the preacher.
Okay, a similar force. So they're just a mix from different armies that we gave the keyword Buccaneers, so they all work together and are using some of our narrative games here. So that's what they are.
Okay. Yes. Okay. 3 wounds.
Okay.
All -1.
Yep.
Did you save?
Yep. Cause I'm in covers, yo.
That was my Icarus rocket pod and the Onslaught Gatling cannon.
All right.
So now the heavy Onslaught Gatling cannon and the grenade launchers are going to go on the other dude.
Cause he's a Shashvi, yo.
So annoying. Just die already.
Shasha.
Okay.
Go.
So
That's a Ginsburg.
I'm looking for 12 dice here.
Yep.
I
I was really impressed with the whole,
heavy onslaught.
I really enjoyed. I don't know if you watched Saturday Night Live, but I really enjoyed the Ginsburg joke bit.
I do not, so I did not.
There, it was one of them was playing Ruth Bader Ginsburg,
Sure.
and every time she insults someone, she would go like, "That's Ginsburg." And I was like, that's the kind of lame joke that I appreciate.
Yeah, oh no,
Like,
absolutely. I'm looking for 3s.
I'm not a huge.
3, AP 0. No, AP 1. AP 1.
And 3 of them died. The 3 that were not in cover. You shot me into cover, Matt.
I know.
But I mean, I guess your Hellblasters don't want to do any good.
Alright. Still have the grenade launchers.
You got 3 shots, I think.
Oh, they did. Ugh, forgot about that.
Blah.
No, that's fair.
You gotta go blah. Blah.
Blah.
Blah.
Alright, oh,
That's another one.
cool.
Blah. It's October. So you have to go blah. Blah. Blah.
Yeah, we'll get the, we'll get these.
Blah.
We'll get the storm bolters.
Okay. What are they going at? A lot of options.
No, like, no.
Oh, over down? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's 8 storm bolter shots and 6 assault cannon shots.
Yeah. I am really considering if I want to get my last cannon.
Your last one last cannon on
Like
that creature.
I don't want, but I can't have him alive. So we'll do everything else and then we'll
Sure.
see. All right, so we'll get these guys. So I'm gonna put this book down because there's no reason for me to hold it.
All right, so 8 storm bolter shots.
Okay. There's my 8 shots here, and the captain is probably is he close enough? Because is it a 3 or a 6 bubble?
6. He's definitely.
Oh, okay. Good. I've been playing too many Necrons, and all their bubbles are 3. Cool. Cool.
Yep. I mean, or by definitions of that word. My storm guardians feel an icy chill.
Not as hot. I don't. Do I win on 3s? I assume now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
4 wins.
3 more die.
Okay.
And then 6 shots from the assault cannon.
Yes. Yeah.
Needing 4s.
Yeah. 4 wounds. 4 hits.
Yep. 2's to wound. 2 more die.
Okay. Ooh, it's close.
So close.
All right. We'll get the Hellblasters. They haven't gone yet.
I don't think that your captain is in range.
No, I assumed he was.
But he can shoot at these guys.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that in a second.
All right. So.
Alright, the Hellblasters. Yeah, on these guys up here.
All right.
That's 10 shots.
Yep.
Dice.
No, my one mortal enemy dies.
I mean, it certainly feels that way sometimes. Alright. 10 shots. Looking for 3s.
Oh, it's slowly melting away.
Alright, that's fine.
Slowly.
For
For 2s.
Looking for 2s, which is nice, because that's all of them.
That
So
is, and that's all of them.
okay.
No storms will be guarded today. And then I think your last shot is your last cannon.
cannon.
That's the last shot you got over there.
Oh no.
That's all you got left.
Oh man. Okay. Alright, last cannon, it is all down to you. Alright, so I'm trying to get my last cannon guy who's right. Wait, we're zoomed in. He's over. He's way over that way. Oh wait. Oh, everything's all turned. That's why I'm confused. So he's way over on this flank, and he's just trying to take one single pot shot at this guy to get. Because is your princess on there too?
But do it. Do it.
God, I did not see her back there. That's fine. All right. Looking for a 3.
Yep. Nope. You got that one command point left.
No, I'm not gonna spend it. I didn't see her back there. You jerk. You knew what was happening.
I mean, you still killed like half my army.
Still. Great. All right, so we'll get the captain on those guys.
Yeah. Enemy on 3s.
2 hits. 1.
No.
Sure.
And that's it.
Yes.
All right.
I have no charges, but I still have that fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch it 3 times.
Punch me 3 times.
Goes out of there.
I'm gonna punch you 3 times too.
I hit twice.
I don't hit at all.
Sure. I wound once, probably.
Yeah. I fail.
Ha!
I take another wound.
Good.
You punch me so good, yo. Punch me so good. Alright. And that's the end of the turn?
Yeah.
This guy rolls a 6.
Does he run away?
No.
Why?
Because he's a bonding knife on a 6 and I pass my leadership. That's the only thing
What-
I could roll.
What does that mean?
So, Tau have a special rule.
Okay.
That when they roll a 6 for leadership, they pass.
Ah.
Otherwise, you would have failed.
Fine.
Unless a Chaos God wants to make me re-roll that.
I mean, would it?
it would give you a significant amount of points.
Really?
Yeah, that would give you 5 points. It's not-
5?
it's
All right,
not
no, I thought you were
significant.
gonna say like 20. And I
No.
was like, they're not that good.
It's significant. Like 5 is not.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
2. It's not
absolutely.
insignificant.
So yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to make him re-roll that,
Yeah, like not so honest.
anything else?
Anything but a 6.
Dax says re-roll it.
All
hey,
right.
thank you, Dax. That's cracked.
Oh! All 6, nothing but 6s, baby.
What can you do against this?
Look! I cracked. You were like, you roll it, then I roll another 6, and you're like, that's cocked, and then I re-roll it, and it's another 6.
What can be done against this?
Nothing.
Abe!
However, you did get an additional 6 points from the Storm Guardians.
Fine. Thank
I
you.
think that's all you killed this turn.
Yeah, because I was just shooting.
Yeah, I mean, you killed like 18 Storm Guardians and 9 Breachers. So you
Still not
you
enough.
Still killed like 30 dudes.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes.
Alright, so Shasui activates the beacon
Yeah.
and also gets a command point.
Okay.
And
Well, what do you get?
a Crimson Hunter!
Okay. Is that the psychic plane?
No.
Oh, okay.
I get the non-psychic.
What? A 9 away? Yeah, over there. How's it to base?
Just a base. Psychic, fire's not base.
Mortivox says, just roll better, Matt.
Thanks, Tom.
Isendar says, Matt, you have whippy sticks, in all caps, and you're asking what can be done. Do I have to draw you a picture?
Yeah.
No!
There was a moment right here when I was like swinging right here, and I was like, oh wait, am I actually gonna hit him? Uh oh, dodge, Abe, dodge.
Alright, let's see if we can wrap this up.
Because I did not consider how long these things were. Although I should know because it says exactly on here how long they are. They are 18 inches.
She's gonna phase shift out of here.
What does that mean?
She was 46 inches, but can't assault.
Like really?
Yeah. She's got a warp jump generator. And she's
Okay.
yeah, she's crazy. 21 inches.
So you're hiding. So why go through all that?
For what?
You got the thing. Oh, just as like a double check.
Yeah.
Sure. Fine.
Vipers are gonna. They're where they are.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna be walking over here.
Keep forgetting about those guys.
Alright. Let's see what we can do with shooting. Alright. We're gonna kill Captain Arnold. This thing's shooting at Captain Arnold.
Okay.
Battle Cannon gets 3 shots.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
2 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds. -2, so 4.
Minimum? Okay. Yeah, see, it sucks, doesn't it?
3 wounds, -1. Battle
Wounds,
Cannons.
-1. Ah.
Ha ha!
Alright.
That's 3 wounds on him.
3? Why?
He took 1 from the Occurrence earlier
I believe you.
in combat.
So he's down. I think he has 6
He
wounds.
does.
So he's down to 3?
Yeah, and then 1 more full save from the stubber.
Dos.
Okay. And then let's kill that Redemptor.
No, don't.
We're gonna do crack missile
Okay.
and little guns with Terminators. Crack missile hits, crack missile wounds. -2.
5? 4. 5. 5!
5.
Oh!
You keep on saying it and it's gonna happen.
No! Darn affirmations.
4 grenade shots. Blast gun shots. 1 bolt gun. Nope. 4 wounds on the Terminators.
AP?
Ha.
I don't know.
Las guns.
Not in cover, am I? because there's that
I
one
mean,
guy.
it doesn't matter. You get 2 of save and you fail on ones. So.
Oh, Terminators, right.
Yeah.
I always forget how stupid good Terminators
Yeah. Brightlands at the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Make sure you roll ones.
are. Oh, yeah. Totally back. Mahaha!
3 Brightlands at the Dreadnought.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll them all. Make 3 7-up saves.
Okay. Alright. I got 1 7 and then a 3.
10 damage.
Alright. Alright. I think he dies.
Okay. Does he explode?
Oh, does he explode?
No.
He does not explode.
Alright.
I thought there was another die on here somewhere. Turns out I just kicked it at some
I mean, I
point.
did 15 wounds this turn.
Right.
I don't think he has 15.
No.
I don't even know if he has 15 wounds total.
Because I saw just the 6 and I was like, oh, he got more beat up than I thought he did.
Oh, you didn't, Matt. You got how many points in your turn?
I got, I would say 6 more.
11 more.
11 more. 11 is way more than, well, some more than 6.
Yeah, 11 more points.
Nice.
On his turn.
Neato. Don't kill anything more of mine, please.
Why not?
Because I asked nicely.
Banana Mandrew wants to know, what do you get when you cross a pirate with a zucchini?
Hold on. Squash. No. A
Swashbuckler? It's Squashbuckler.
A squashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
I was in the right headspace, but I didn't quite
You
get
were.
it.
You just didn't get there.
Yeah, no, you were perfect.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
4 wounds on the Hellblast, on the small squad of Hellblasters.
Okay. 4?
Yep.
Looking for 3s. Lose 1. 'Cause
Okay.
he's wounded.
And then in our awesome aerial combat, my Crimson Hunter gets 2 Bright Lances,
Okay.
which miss horribly because it
Yay.
sucks at shooting flying things.
I'm hard to hit.
And it's Pulse Laser. 1 hit,
Cool.
1 wound,
Uh-oh.
-3.
I don't know. I have a Storm Talon gunship,
Yep.
which saves on a 3+. And what was your AP?
-3.
Darn it!
So 3 damage.
Darn it! Alright, down to 7.
And that's the game, I think.
Oh, you're done?
I am done. I get 10 additional points at the end of my turn. Puts
Hey,
me
it's
at
not enough!
38 and not at
Woo!
40.
Mountains!
Nice.
And
Jeez, that was close.
yeah,
That's real
that was
close.
real close. I mean, we could go on for your next turn, but I don't think there's a ton of point because I won't get another turn. I mean, if we want to keep playing for a little bit, we definitely can.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
up to you guys.
Yeah.
we could just play for funsies,
Yeah, go
or
ahead.
we could break early to give ourselves more time to set up for
So-
NeverQuest, which is coming up later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine by me either way, guys. Whatever you feel like. If
You're-
you have energy for more play, go for it. If
You
you
are
want to take
more
a
in
longer break,
charge
you can
than
do so.
I am.
Well, how do you feel? Do you feel like playing more, or do you feel like you
We
want
do
break?
have a little bit of extra setup to do for his match.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just cut early then.
All right. So the Ultramarines are victorious. They've managed. I mean, an extra turn would only extend their victory in this case. So
Unless I screwed up real bad somehow.
yeah, unless he overcharged with and killed all his Hellblasters.
Clean sweep. Matt strikes again.
Yeah.
No, I lost recently. JR beat me last week with a sneaky
With a
victory.
sneaky victory, yeah. So there we
Darn
go,
it,
though. Pirate Princess Bastian survived this fight, though. And she and her forces are able to retreat because they're a lot faster than the slow Ultramarines. They get out
We
of here.
are not known for our expeditious retreat.
They are not. But once Inquisitor Claudius gets into the base, he finds some secret information in this base, which points to some Craftworld Eldar, non-pirates, who seem to be supporting or perhaps bankrolling this pirate force. So after finding that information, he is going to send a call out to his special friends. the Death Watch.
I'll be bringing my Death Watch and my Leviathan Bruce
Yes.
out tomorrow.
That is a couple big guns on
A
there.
couple big guns.
Yeah.
So the Death Watch are going to show up tomorrow to raid the Eldar, full Eldar, not Pirate Eldar base, the Craft World base, and to try to get this find out why they're bankrolling these guys and what's going on.
It's a conspiracy.
It is. And the Inquisitor is going to follow it to the end.
It's because the galaxy is flat. It's on the government controls everything and tinfoil hats. I don't know.
I mean, the government. It's 40K.
Yeah,
the government
the
does
government
control
does.
everything. The galaxy is on a semi-flat plane, so from from
Lana
a
Wings,
universal.
hello.
Hey.
We are actually on our way out right meow.
Meow.
But we'll be back
not yeah. We're not like
in 45
leaving.
minutes.
But yeah, from a universal standpoint, the galaxy is kind of this
Yeah.
galaxy is kind of a flat plane.
I mean, it bulges in the middle
yeah,
because this is just the Milky Way, right?
yeah, it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it bulges a little middle, but like on a galactic scale, I mean, like
Right.
it's about as flat as like a piece of paper technically has bulges. It's not flat, right? It's not Rick and Morty true level. It's just semi-flat. So yeah, all those conspiracy theories are probably true in the 40K universe.
All right, I will let someone know.
Yeah,
I don't know what avenues.
MLK was killed by Eldar. No, it's true.
Really?
He was killed by like Eldar immortals.
Is that like an actual?
That they make so in the Horus Heresy there's a group that's called the Cabal, which is like kind of run by Eldar, but it's a bunch of like old races that are secret and they're the space Illuminati basically.
Okay.
And they have like some assassins that like Eternals, or like people that or whatever they're called. Like Vulcan and the Emperor can't actually die. They're people who live forever, and there's some humans that are like that. And one of them is an assassin who works for them, and he like makes he started off at like Iwo Jima, and they came and like rescued him from that or something. And he like makes some references that it's pretty clear that he's the guy who killed MLK.
Oh no!
For some reason, like this suits
Some big galactic reason.
yeah, like the Eldar Illuminati needed MLK killed.
That's so. That I mean.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know,
like
no,
I said,
that's neat.
all the conspiracy theories you thought are actually true in 40K.
Crazy.
So yeah, there you go. That's Dark Apocrypha, round 1 of Everyone Expects the Imperial Inquisition. And next week, tomorrow, the Death Watch will show up to continue pulling off the Inquisition's word. And we'll see our amazing Mars and Larry playing here tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys in about 45 minutes for another
Yeah.
one.
Join us for our Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm Abe,
Oh, Matt.
and behind the camera.
Mayhem's Muse.
Yay! And guys, if you like this, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell people about us.
Yeah. Please.
tell
Yeah, we
everyone.
need to start spreading the word.
Mm-hmm.
It's only mildly a pyramid scheme, in which case we won't charge you anything for
Yeah, you don't
tell
have
your
to. You don't
friends
have to buy
about us.
lipsticks. You don't have to buy stockings or plates or
No,
knives.
you just tell your friends, and they'll tell their friends, and then everybody will be here, and it'll be great.
Yeah, if we get more people watching, more people following means more models and minis and stuff.
And more content, more
content.
days of streaming,
Yep.
more people coming on to stream with us.
It
Yeah.
means
more
we can
everything.
get a custom-made Bastian's Buccaneers list, not just a bunch of models we pulled together, but we can get their own made army if you guys wanted.
Nice.
Neat.
And,
The power is in you.
yeah.
The power is yours.
That's it. That was all.
Da-da-da.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye.